delusional. Alright, and it's unconditional. I can only be as real as I can. The disadvantage is I never knew the plan. This isn't just a way to be a martyr. I can't walk alone any longer. I fight for the ones who can't fight. And if I lose, at least I tried. Say it again, say it again. One more time. Say it again. We are the new Diabolic. We are the bitter bucolic. If I have to give my life, you can have it. We are the pulse of the maggots. I won't be the inconsequential. I won't be the wasted potential. I can make it as severe as I can. Until you realize you'll never take a stand. It isn't just a one-sided version. Break down with a manic subversion. I won't let the truth be perverted. And I will leave another victim deserted. Say it again, say it again. One more time. Say it again. We are the new Diabolic. We are the bitter bucolic. If I have to give my life, you can have it. We are the pulse of the maggots. Do you understand? Yes. Do you understand? Yes. Do you understand? Yes. Do you understand? Break. 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 Shut up when I'm talking to you! Say it again, say it again. One more time. Say it again, say it again. One more time. Say it again, say it again. One more time. Say it again, say it again. One more time. Say it again, say it again. One more time. Say it again, say it again. One more time. Say it again, say it again. One more time. Say it again, say it again. One more time. We fight, and no one can fight us. We live, and no one can stop us. We blow, we push too far. And the advantage is, but I'm on us. We know the fight in the first place. We live, and back in their face. We won't not alone any longer. What doesn't kill us only makes us stronger. We are the new Diabolic. Here comes the pain.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have your doubts, not what I'm about, have your fucking clout. It be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, bitch I'm legend bound, can't stop me now.
You don't wanna fuck with me. A slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
Cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my fucking mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. That's how you get big box, you get yachts, you swing lots and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase it? Face it, I don't give up quick, I don't give up shit, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise.
You don't wanna fuck with me. A slow burn like a disease.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the show because it's too early to be the late show tonight. What's going on, Bass? How you doing? Unmute yourself.
How you doing?
Why do I
How you
have to
doing?
tell you? How you doing? Why do I have to tell you to unmute yourself?
Because I don't have it the regular mute. I don't have the regular mute on the damn on StreamYard to have it actually on my mic.
Now you got to whatever you're listening to. You got to turn down. I hear you echo. So what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Monday night show. Let's see who we got. We doing roll call. Everybody, hold up. Let's start out by saying everybody continue to send out prayers to Sean G. All right. I believe he's making a recovery, but he could still use it. And we're gonna start with the roll call. So we got what's up, Bear, Mr. G. What's going on? Yo, Willcut, you digging that chili? What's up? We got Bryce. What's
You
going
asked.
on? John.
Wilcott got a bowl, but I didn't get a bowl. What the hell, man?
Yeah, dude, you live
Where
2
was
minutes
he at?
away.
Where was he at close enough? Hold on. Hold up. Where was he at close enough? Where you?
He was in
Really?
Montgomery. Yeah. Yeah, he's in Montgomery. What's up, John Paul? Who else we got in here? Miss Lorna, Miss Stacy, how you doing? What else we got in there? I'm seeing Duty Bird. What's going on? No, I didn't do it on purpose.
I'm at work all day. He didn't even offer to bring me a damn bowl. So you're gonna drive all the way down to Montgomery to bring Wilcott a bowl?
Dude, I see your ass every day. How often do I see Wilcott?
That doesn't mean I don't want a damn bowl of chili.
Drive your ass over here and come get one. There's a big bowl, big crock pot full of it.
You know what? I don't even want it now. It's ruined for me.
Oh, see, yep. Bryce, Bass. Come on, even he knew Wilco was in town. That's right. I called your ass earlier and told you Wilco was in town, but Bass was at.
Yeah, I knew that. I didn't know how close he was gonna be though. Like Montgomery, that's shit.
It was like 30-minute drive. Just before Newburgh. Yeah, it was all right. Hold on, let me drop this shit in chat real quick. Yeah.
You two jokers meeting up and I'm at work. You two jokers meeting up and I'm at work freaking selling dead animals to people, bastards. That's all right though. Good stuff. Welcome, man. You gotta come back down this way, bro. We'll show you a good time, man.
Fucking Wilcott said he even like the bowl clean. Dude, that shit gave me Wilcott, that shit gave me the meat sweats, dude. I was sitting there eating it earlier. I had made some Cheddar Bay biscuits to go with it. Yeah, and I took that Cheddar Bay biscuit and I just put it in the bowl of chili, right? And then just as I'm taking a spoonful of chili, take some of that biscuit. Meat sweats, dude. That shit was banging. And I'll tell you what.
Read this shirt clearly.
And I'll tell you what. I'm gonna look you in the camera.
Asshole.
Beans don't go in chili.
No.
All right.
People only put beans in chili just so they don't have to use as much ingredients. That's all.
Yeah, I believe putting beans in chili started way back in like the Depression eras and shit like that to make it a more heartier meal. Yeah, but no, I don't. I generally don't get me wrong. Beans are alright. I don't have a problem with them. You don't put them shits in chili. Other shit you can put chili, green pepper, onion, jalapenos, diced tomatoes, chilies, all that.
Scallions,
biggity banging.
Actually, scallions more of a garnish.
Oh man, just sitting here after a full belly.
Yo, that shit was good, dude.
Man, it was damn good. Nice, good flavor to it.
Yeah. So I'll tell you what, right? So I
I'm
did
done with
use
the chili. We stopped. We're done talking about the
no,
chili.
no. We're gonna keep going a little bit. We're gonna keep going. So what I did, right? So I put normal powder in it and mild chili powder in it, right? Mixed together. But as it's cooking in the crock pot, right? I took some meat sauce, spaghetti sauce, put that in there, right? And then my wife's looking at me like I'm crazy because I pulled out the sugar. She's like, "What the hell are you doing with that?" I'm like, "See, listen, if you put a little bit of the sugar in with the tomato sauce, it cuts down on the acidity from the tomato sauce, right?
Yep.
So I mixed all that in there, right? Let it cook down a little bit. And then she don't notice, but I took some honey and put some honey in that shit, and then put some like blackened garlic seasoning in there. Yeah, buddy. Yeah,
Me, I would have added that hot Rotel to it.
See, I see. I like hot stuff, but I couldn't do that because like the 4-year-old ate some of it. Chorizo's all right, but the 4-year-old ate it. The mother-in-law ate it. She ate it. And I couldn't really go all in on the spiciness. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Oh, come believe me, I'll make some stuff that'll light your ass on fire. Yep. See, there you go. Stacy put it down there. Kills the acid. Oh, see. So ladies and gentlemen, little tip:
you can also
to kill the acidity.
Baking soda too.
Yep. To kill the acidity in your tomato, if you're making tomato sauce like a meat sauce, to kill the acidity, throw a little bit of sugar in there, mix it around, and neutralizes it, and it gives it a nice taste.
You can use baking powder to. Hold on.
I'd rather
those big ass pots of sauce we used to make. Dude, we throw in hold on, listen for a second. We used to throw in like a souffle cup of baking soda. It makes it fizz up a little bit, but it kills the acidity too. So you can use baking soda also.
I didn't know that.
Portion it out.
Well, his
dude, we used to
culinary school, so they know all that shit.
Oh yeah, dude, we used to make like the big. Truth, you seen that pot we make the sauce in?
It's huge.
Like a souffle cup of baking soda that's in it, but that's all you need for that kind of big of a pot. What it does, it bubbles it up, and you can see it, but you have to keep stirring it and just let it cook down and cuts the acidity in it. Like that works for a lot of people who get like acid reflux and stuff like that.
Yep.
See, Stacy said it kind of gives it a funny taste. I would think it would give it a funny taste too because it's a powder. That's
why I said you have to measure it out for the application. Like you're not just gonna. Oh, trust me.
And plus,
truth, was our sauce good?
It was good. It was good. But I think I'd go with sugar. I'd put sugar in mine, or sugar or honey to cut down the acidity.
Well, we put sugar in the pizza sauce.
See, Duty Bird, I love corn. Well, actually, there's only one person's cornbread I eat, and it's my aunt from down south. You know what I'm talking about, Bass. Michelle's cornbread. Her shit is like that thick, dude, right? After it's done cooking, it's sweet, and after it's done cooking, she just takes like a huge cup of melted butter and just fucking dumps it all over that thing. Oh, yo, that thing, that cornbread is good.
Our cousin Justin drove down there just to get three things of cornbread.
Yep.
Well, to visit also, but he left with 3 things of cornbread.
Oh yeah, that cornbread goes first. Any barbecue, that's gone first.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
What's that old dude on TikTok? You gotta have that mother cornbread.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That Cajun dude.
Yo, what's up, Larry and Candace? What's going on?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Wilcott. Anything he makes, he always got some cornbread.
Yep. He'll sit there. I got some turnip greens and some ham hocks, and
make a pretty damn good.
See, now, Stacy, don't listen. You gotta try it sometime. All right, so, the other day when I was at work, right? My manager was making like she's from Oklahoma. So she's into all that like down south cooking and shit like that. So she made some baked chicken and some barbecue chicken, and that shit was banging, right? So she wanted to make cornbread, but we didn't have any egg. We had ran out of eggs in the house because I think I had made I used the last ones to make the guys breakfast or whatever. So she's like, "Yo, what can I use to substitute for this?" I was like, "Use sour cream." She looked at me like I had like 8 heads. I was like, "Yeah, use sour cream. It'll work. It'll give it a nice taste. It'll make it a little fluffier, maybe a little creamier." She was like, "Okay, yeah, I'll try it." She put it in there, baked it up. Yo, she was like, "Yo, this shit is amazing." I was like, "See, I told you." Like
Well,
sour
you got to
people,
think all sour cream is buttermilk. That's
yeah,
thick.
like,
That's it.
like for people who don't like eggs and stuff like that, that's what they use as a substitute, as like a binder. They use sour cream and shit, and it was bang.
Mhm.
Oh, wow. Cornbread, yeah. I know
Yep,
about that.
Stacy. Yep.
Well, Stacey, I know about that. All
Oh,
my
trust
dad's
me,
side of the family is from Alabama.
My grandmother who lives 2 doors down from me, like every other day she's cooking a pan of cornbread. And she
Yep.
has like one of them old school skillets that's just specifically for that cornbread.
And
Yep,
she's
that
had
old
the
cast
same
iron.
she's had the same pan since me and my
She's
me
had
and
that
Bath were
skillet
babies.
since before we were
Since-
born, I think.
Yeah. And me and this joker will be 39 this week.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, Stacy, there's one thing. The sweet cornbread, it goes good with certain things, where
See,
regular cornbread goes with like pinto beans, turnip greens, where it's not sweet. You want that good cornbread taste. But sweet cornbread actually goes good with barbecue.
yes, it does.
It
See,
goes really good.
I've had that
Barbecue
crackling
goes with
cornbread
chili.
before. I've had crackling corn. I'm not really a fan of that. I'm not really a fan of like just cracklings.
Yeah.
That's not my thing. Don't you dare cook anything else.
Absolutely.
Listen, I make a pretty damn good corn. I don't use eggs.
You want to make a old Southern woman.
Go ahead.
You want to make an old Southern woman mad? Cook something else other than cornbread in her cornbread pan, and
Yes.
see how that works for you.
She will whoop your ass with that damn
See how that
pan.
works out for you.
I agree.
I know you ain't
Very
using my
true,
pan.
Stacy.
Come here, boy.
Dunk. Very true, Stacy. I never had sweet cornbread until 15 years ago. And damn, it was good.
I think that's it. I've had it a lot. I think maybe it's a northern thing, maybe. Oh,
Yeah,
maybe.
I'm thinking so. But the one
Yeah,
there's that one brand, Krusteaz, that honey cornbread mix. That was
Okay,
perfect
yeah.
for like chili, that's spicy. That way you have that sweetness and spicy.
Yep.
It goes perfect together.
Yeah, you're hot and sweet.
Yep.
It's like you're hot and sweet, and you're sweet and salty.
Yep.
Dude, listen.
Dude, I have had cornbread that actually had like cream of corn mix in it.
I
So,
like.
I'm
you
not a
bite into
fan
the
of
cornbread,
it.
You get the kernels of corn.
You don't like the
It's
cornbread
pretty
with
damn
corn
good.
in it?
It's probably the
It's-
texture that gets you.
Probably, but I've had it. What I had, they overdid it with the cream corn.
See, I wouldn't put cream
Oh,
corn
yeah,
in it.
okay,
though.
okay,
I would put. I wouldn't
No,
put
but
cream
it
corn.
does
In it.
work
I would
with
put
cream corn.
normal.
Because
I
cream
would
corn
put
is sweet.
No, I would
Yep.
put normal sweet corn in it, not cream corn. And you can't don't go overboard with the corn.
Right.
Look, Bama, man.
Now,
listen, you gotta-
a 50-50
listen.
mix of cream and whole kernel, yes. And add a
gotta-
little bit of shavings of
Sometimes you
jalapeno
gotta
in it
spice
with
things
cheese.
up, my friend.
You gotta expand your horizons, man. I'm telling you, man. Give it the try. Give it the try. Yo,
Dude,
Stacy,
I make some good ass potato salad.
oh yeah. Bass does make really good potato salad. And you know the whole rigmarole with potato salad. You got to know who made that shit before you eat it.
yep.
Yeah. You can but there's no flavor in cornstarch. I don't think it's flavor. I think it's bland as shit. That's why I would use sour cream. I use sour cream in a lot of shit.
Yeah, and it fluffs it up more too. So
Yeah. Gives it a really good taste.
and it all depends on how you fold it in. You don't want to like beat it with a whisk. You kind of want to like fold it into the mix so it's still kind of.
Yeah, not with a whisk. You want that little spatula.
A little plastic spatula and just like fold it in.
Yep.
I think tomorrow's experiment. No, I might do it. I'll do it sometimes weekend. A chicken and waffle sandwich. Gotta figure out what I want to because I have a waffle maker, right? So I want to test out what kind of waffles you can make because you can put anything you want in damn waffle batter and just throw it in the thing.
Well, cook the chicken first.
Oh. Hey.
Then put it in. Now
Look.
try one that's grilled and another that's fried.
So I got a waffle for you. I got a waffle. You make your waffle mix, right? You get yourself some brown sugar and some maple syrup, and you mix that into the waffle mix with a little bit of melted butter. Then you put that in the griddle.
Ooh.
Yo, you guys take the reins for You guys take the reins for like 2 minutes. I gotta restart my shit. My whole thing's lagging out really bad for some reason. All right,
sound
I'll be right
fine.
back.
All right.
No, my whole thing is lagging though. So I'll be right
What
back.
programs are you using?
I don't have anything open. My desktop's been on for like 3 days, so let me restart it. I'll be right back.
All right. Okay, Bass. Shell just mentioned something right there on your little waffle mix. I bet adding little bits of
Add
bacon in
to
there
the
would
waffle
help.
mix?
Yes.
No, I would just cook the bacon regularly and put that on top of the chicken. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you do your waffles the way I said it, but then you cook your strips of bacon, you cook your chicken, and just layer them on each other.
Yep.
With maybe some Mrs. Buttersworth butter syrup on it,
Yeah, the good thick syrup.
or like on the side to dip it in.
Yep. We keep this up, we'll have to start a cooking channel.
Yeah, I lost my little passion I had for like 2 weeks of cooking shit. I think I might do a brisket soon though.
Oh, that'd be so good right now.
It's either gonna be a brisket or a pork butt.
Damn, that's a big decision there.
I know there's no middle to that. It's either gonna be brisket or it's gonna be pork butt.
That's one you just better just flip a damn coin and let fate decide.
Or you can make them both and pile that shit on a sandwich. Layer of brisket, then a layer of
Pork butt.
pork butt. I know that's
Now,
like a
when you do the
5,000
pork butt,
calorie
you're gonna
sandwich, but
So what? It tastes good
good point.
because you sit
All right,
there
what was your
and
question?
lay them strips of brisket out and have that pork butt already shredded and with some nice, good, spicy but sweet barbecue sauce on it. Throw that on top with a tomato and pickle. You're done.
All right, dude. If you can find it, you have to find the Kraft sweet brown sugar.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Okay, there's another Kraft does Memphis barbecue. That's a good one.
I haven't tried
The
that.
Carolina is too vinegary.
Yep.
It's too much vinegar.
I
to
know
it.
exactly tell when I worked at Bethel Woods, there was like I worked in one house, I was a head cook, and right next to the house, attached to it, there was like this. I wouldn't say it was a station where they sold like the brisket and the pork butt and shit like that. And they had all these different sauces. They had everything was Sweet Baby Ray's, and they had the Carolina sauce. I'm like, that's just all right to like dip like chicken tenders in, but the pour it over a sandwich, you have to love that kind of sauce.
Right. Because I tried that Carolina. It had a good taste to it, but the vinegar overpowered it too much for me. But yeah, it was good.
Yeah, that's what. There's a couple of Carolina sauces like that where they just use an abundance of vinegar. But it depends on what you're eating it with.
Yep. And how that meat was cooked. If it's dry, throw in some vinegar on it.
Now the Carolina sauce that works good for like a pulled pork sandwich. That works great on that.
Yeah.
Put a little coleslaw on there.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the coleslaw.
Oh yeah, and it's got to be good coleslaw. We're not talking KFC coleslaw. We're talking good coleslaw.
Yeah.
Oh, Stacey, I absolutely know that. Anytime I cook a rack of baby backs, I use apple cider vinegar. I get some like Tropicana apple juice. Yep, some Tropicana apple juice and some apple cider vinegar, and I put it basically. I want to say I put like maybe a quarter inch of fluid in the ribs. Then I just wrap them up and let them steam that way. Then open them up, let them cook on the top. Then you go across with the barbecue sauce and put them back in the oven for a few minutes, just so that barbecue sauce like sticks to it.
Yep.
And Truce tried the ribs I've made. Dude, are those shit good?
Yes, they are. All right. All right, so I'm good. I'm not seeing any lag on my end. All right, we're good. Fuck it. Yeah, my computer's been on for like the last 2 days. Like last night, we were planning on doing a show last night, but I sat down here for sat in this chair for maybe like an hour or so last night listening to a creepypasta on. I don't know if it's a creepypasta, sci-fi pasta on YouTube, and I ended up falling asleep in my chair. And when I stood up, my back hurt like a mug. And I go upstairs, and my 4-year-old's asleep in my spot. So my back hurts. I don't move. I decide not to move him. And when I tell you, man, this kid kicks like a damn mule in his sleep, boy. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I was calling your ass up. I'm like, I even called Rachel. I'm like, yo, what the hell is he doing?
Dude, I legit out. Like after I left this room, I went upstairs. My phone was only at like 2%. I was like, yo, I don't even feel like charging that shit. I let shit die, and it was dead until 7 o'clock this morning when I woke up.
Damn.
Yeah, dude. Like, and it was hard as hell to sleep because every 2 minutes, this little monster's kicking the blankets off, or he's like kneeing me in my spine. It's like, dude, you're almost 5. Get the hell out of my room. You got a bedroom with a brand new bed in there. Get out of here.
Listen, man, you got to wake him up and drop the nub on him, man.
Listen, if my back didn't hurt last night, I'd have carried his little ass out of my room. But the struggle was real last night. It just wasn't happening. So
Yeah, I'm trying to call his ass up. So I'm like, man, all right, we ain't doing a show tonight. So I just I started going through all the 3D print websites and just downloading Guyver stuff.
I think when Bass figured out when I don't pick up my phone, I'm probably sleeping, and there's not going to be a show happening. Like, yeah, but yeah, it's so tomorrow I'm going to
Like, all right,
move some
whatever.
shit around. Tomorrow I'm going to move some stuff around, and that boy is going in his own room, man. Like, yo, I've had enough. But hell yeah, dude. Like, yeah, like I am on vacation, but tomorrow I do have to go work at the second job from like 2 to 10. But it's like it's me and the dude, Great One MN, and after like 5 o'clock, all these guys are pretty much like sleep, almost ready for bed. So we're just gonna sit and watch 80s movies tomorrow night, and then I'm on vacation. I'm off from both jobs until next Tuesday.
Sweet.
You know what I mean? And then me and this guy, me and him, it's our birthday on Thursday. So on Thursday, everybody, me and him are thinking about doing the Rumble on Thursday, and it's gonna be like a birthday. We're going off on shit kind of Rumble. Like, just we're gonna pick whatever we want to go off on. I don't know. We're still gonna work that one out. But Thursday night will be the Rumble around, what do you say, 8:30?
I should be out of that meeting by then. Yeah.
Yeah, so around 8:30 we're gonna do a live birthday Rumble. And you guys are all invited to join us. You know what I mean? Or should we wait till the weekend to do the Rumble, or should we hop on YouTube and do a show Thursday night?
Yeah, let's hop on YouTube. We'll wait till Saturday to do the Rumble. Saturday or Sunday to do the Rumble.
All right, so we
Wait, no, it would have to be Sunday because it would have to be Sunday night because I gotta go to sleep early Saturday because I have my first tournament of the year on Sunday.
Ooh, he's got a fishing tournament. Ooh, but
He's got to go play with worms.
Yeah, right.
Nah, he chewed me out for no. He don't use
Nah,
worms.
man,
He chewed me-
I'm going after one of them water heifers.
He chewed me out for leaving worms in his refrigerator a few weeks back when I got my fishing license. I'll take this shit
throw
out
them
of my
shits out. I don't
refrigerator.
use them.
I'll take them shits out of my refrigerator. I'm like, what the hell am I doing with them?
I'll throw them to the birds. I don't give a shit. Get them out of my refrigerator.
Well, I do have mad birds in my yards, but yeah, fuck it. Thursday night.
You know what?
Thursday, we're gonna do
You should have took them and took the boys over to the park and catch some catfish.
Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, Thursday.
Yeah.
Thursday night, me and this guy. Thursday night's our birthday. We'll be over here on YouTube, and then we'll save the Rumble for Saturday. Mr.
Sunday.
Woods, what's going on? G Music, what's going on? Shade Viking, what's up? All you guys popping in now? What's going on, everybody? How you doing? We just talking missed a little bit of basket mad that I gave Wilcott some chili
Sunday
before
for
I
the
gave
Rumble.
it to him. We're gonna do Sunday. We're gonna do a Rumble Sunday and a birthday stream Thursday because me and this guy turned 39. So yeah, check my
All right.
Instagram.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I got you. Stop running your damn
Can you
cure.
hear me?
Yes, stop
Yeah.
running your cure.
I'm not running no cure. No, Nick. I think me and Dave both got lagged out because this shit went squirrely too.
Well, I'm seeing both of you. Loud and clear.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bama, I'm gonna have to check that one out.
'Cause my loading
Like,
symbol came up on my screen. So.
It's weird. So let's get into a little conspiracy theory here. Yes, I use that term. I know it's a dirty word nowadays, but
People hate the truth.
yeah, apparently, right now the people are coming to the conclusion that, and I've seen a few compelling videos that the whole orange mist orange smoke that we saw over New York, and now it's traveling across the Atlantic, over into Europe and stuff like that. Um, it was actually hiding something, and a lot of people caught two, uh, I'd say, planetoids in the sky. There's some weird videos that are out there, man.
Really?
Guys, yeah, it's some really weird stuff. Like people were running it through filters, and you can plainly see there's objects out there like behind the sun during this whole shit, and I don't know what to think about it.
Oh, okay. So, in other words, it was acting like a lens.
Yeah, like
Taking out the brightness of the sun, you could see more
Like-
clearly.
this whole smoke thing. Apparently it's BS and was done to cover the sky up. I don't know what to say about it. Now, I'll tell you that somebody had posted on Facebook earlier about the guy David Grush, whatever his last name is, and what his thoughts are about him. I think I touched on this last show. I think he's telling you. It's the guy that came out and started telling about all the UFO information like last week or the week before, whenever.
Oh, the new quote unquote whistleblower,
yeah.
who I think is a government shill.
I think so too. I think he's a face. That's it. All he is a face to put some information out. Anybody, like I said, anybody who's looked into this information, even part-time, knows that pretty much that information that the guy was shelling out was pretty much true. Now, us conspiracy theorists, just to said it again, we're thinking, okay, you're telling us this now. Why? What else is going on here? There's something fishy going on. Because it's been 80 years. Right? It's been 80 years since Roswell. Oh, give or take 80 years since Roswell, right?
Like-
now you guys are coming out with all this information. For what? What's on the horizon? What do you got underneath your skirt? What do you got up your skirt?
Dude, like
It
I
ain't
said,
that. He is blowing smoke
I-
to convert from something else.
Mm-hmm. Sleight of hand,
Dude,
ladies
all right,
and gentlemen.
hear
Sleight
me
of
out.
hand.
they came out with this information in 2020.
Yep. See,
Dude,
Tucker Carlson said
They
it was
came
true.
out with this information in 2020.
Yeah, all this information has been out. There's so that's why I'm kind of like, I'm sketchy about this dude. You know what I mean? Like, okay, yeah, you're saying
Part is when they released it. But the crazy part is when they released the information in 2020, nobody really paid attention to it because everybody was worried about something else. If you know what I'm talking about.
Uh-huh.
It came out around the same time, like between like May and June. That same information came out 3 years ago, and now everybody's up in arms about it. Like,
yeah,
horseshit.
it's just that's why I'm taking it with a grain of salt. And just I think I've become pretty good at reading people, and I just get weird vibes from that guy. I don't know if it's just me. I don't know if anybody else is feeling that when they watch the interview. Something's a little sketch about his whole deal. But like I said, us people that have known about this shit, that have been looking into it and experienced it, know that yeah, they have recovered technology. They have been visited. We have been visited. Like I said, I'm gonna be nice here. You would be
Wearing blinders, not
Yeah.
see through it.
yes. Thank you, Wilka. I was trying to be nice.
That is the nice way to say it.
Yeah. So yeah. Now it'll be interesting to see what else develops in the near future. What other information coming out, and now, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure. Now, you guys remember the UFO crash from from last week or whatever, right? Well, that happened in Las Vegas, and they said They said they recorded something in their backyard or saw something in their backyard, right? Now, apparently, somebody on TikTok has found the. Okay, I'll check that out. I'll check that out, man. But apparently somebody had found the actual recording they made of them walking into the backyard. And if you give me maybe like 20 seconds here, I'm gonna send it to myself because I downloaded it and I'm gonna play it. Now, when I was looking at it, I was looking at it on my cell phone. And my cell phone, as you can see, is cracked like crazy. So, so it's hard to tell. It's hard to see things on my phone. But now I'm gonna look at it on the desktop, just like you guys are gonna look at it on the big screen, and we're gonna see if we can see anything in this video. Because apparently there's something back there, and the video is like maybe a minute and a half or so, I believe. Hey yo, Bryce, what's going on, dude?
What's up, dudes? I figured if you didn't mind, I'd hop in on this little subject here.
Hell no, man. You're always welcome.
All right, cool.
So, if my phone, my phone's still loading up, but yeah, I'm gonna. Matter of fact, let me see if I sent it. Did I send it to anybody on Facebook? Let me see. But yeah, I might have just saved it and I might have just saved it and sent it to myself.
I think I sent you a video or two with that on TikTok.
Wouldn't it be easier just to put your glasses down and read the screen?
You know what? You know what? Who asked you, right?
Oh, look, there's the other Chase. Yeah.
Damn it, I didn't send it to myself, so I gotta go on a TikTok and fucking find it. I know I saved it on there though, and I haven't been on TikTok all day, so it should be right at the top of my saves.
Now, don't be fooled. There's some people putting out AI stuff about this thing.
No. This one is.
No, I'm just saying that.
Oh yeah, definitely. That shit with the thing crawling against the back fence or whatever. That's AI. That's made up.
Yeah.
Damn, my phone just went off.
I bet it will go off as cracked as it is.
You know what?
You gotta have spider vision to look at all them little.
Har. You know what, guys? How about I just mute all of you? I'll be the only one talking over here. All right. So I just sent it to Bass. All right. So. All right. Shooby doop boop doop. All right, we're gonna X out of that. All right.
Oh, whatever, Chase. I found the real Chase Thompson over in San Diego this past week. So hush.
Yeah.
He can't grow a beard, but he can operate
I'm
a
gonna
crane.
log out then come back in.
All right.
Busy forklift
All right.
certified.
So I believe this here is the legit original video of them in their backyard. All right.
Yeah,
so
that's the legit one.
I'm gonna kill my music here. Yeah, I'm gonna kill my music. Oh, where the fuck? All right, kill the music. All right, it's, you guys can see it, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So full screen. Mini bongo. All right, here we go.
Ora me che canti sparire gagenge alla chorsi ora.
Stop.
Calmo Varela me calcine eso. Kailo, cerro que chile. Kailo, cerro. Kailo. Uy, che da. Chile cao. Chile cao. Kai, cerro. Firmi sale. Kai, firmizar, porque cuando no me cerro, que Calmo Varela.
Diles, esos son poniendo para acá.
Kai,
Ande el camión, lo concha, diga del camión. Pero segundo, de izquierda para acá, de cables.
Kai, cerro, chile cao en la del.
El concha, costelo, concha, sí, de los.
Kai,
Eso es muy.
por clifo camión.
Eso es muy. Castelo, pegachar y palarlo, que se puede colar.
I don't see anything.
Palarlo, diles, dile que acá.
All I
It's
see is the
They
two
say
loaders.
so.
it pops up by the truck and the bulldozers, I think. But it's like you just see its head for a split second.
Like over here.
Chile cao en la del.
Vaya, me dígale completico.
I remember it was just like a brief
Que acá, dile que acá, callale, hay un
spot.
muy pelón, si pelón, varón, pelón.
Ya, cerro.
Echaron los dos, dijeron de concha, que la de que
Pero
chujaba.
sabor segundo.
Concha, costelo, concha, sí. Diles, esos son poniendo para acá.
Kai,
Ande el camión, lo concha, diga del camión. Pero segundo, de izquierda para acá, de cables.
I just
Kai, cerro, chile cao en la del.
El concha,
Oh,
costelo.
they
When the kid
obviously
was
see.
giving-
I'm just not. I'm
Well,
just
when
not seeing it.
Well, when the kid was giving his interview about it, he said that they told him to watch out over by the bulldozer. There was something over by the bulldozer.
All right.
My whole thing is if a craft crashed in their backyard, where's the craft? Where's the, impact and all that stuff? That was
Not only that,
Like,
but the
yeah,
men in
like-
black.
That crap, whatever it was, if this thing crashed, and I'm not saying it's bullshit. I'm not saying any of that, right? I believe these guys had an experience with something, but
yeah.
I want to know how close to their home was this crash, because it
Well,
picked it up on the ring camera, right? You could hear it
Well-
plainly on the ring camera.
Well, the kid said they felt the shockwave after it hit.
Mhm.
But that doesn't mean that it could be
it
a
coulda
mile
went-
away. It could be 4 miles away.
It could have
depending
went
on how
right over
fast it
the.
hit the ground.
There's no telling what's on the other side because where the trucks and the bulldozers are, that looks like there's another building right there. So it could have went on the backside of that building.
Yep.
Yeah.
But
Like there's no telling what's back there. That might just be open.
okay, but say this thing. All right, so it crashes apparently, right? Now, where is the say fire, smoke, anything like that?
Yeah.
Might be on the might be on the other side of that building that you can't see, or whatever that is.
Check this out. I'm gonna mute this. and
Yeah,
I'll
but
play it for
you would
a second.
think if that was body cam footage from a police officer that they would be running
this
over
is cell
there.
phone footage.
Oh, that's the cell
Yeah,
phone
this
one?
is cell phone
Okay.
footage.
Well, there's supposed to be a
This is from
police body cam footage also out.
Body cam and a car cam.
Yeah.
Well, the car cam.
And it's like I don't think that they faked it or nothing like that, because that one, you see it going across the sky. So it's not like this family saw it going across the sky and was like, "All right, kids, here's our moment we've been waiting for." You know what I mean? and then call the cops and make up the story. Something happened, but it's hard to see what.
Yeah, really.
I really want to see what they're looking at, man. I really want to see what they're looking at.
Yeah, that
Because they
right
said
there,
it
that
was,
looks
they
like
said it was
some
all
kind of
shit.
dude.
One
So
of
we got
the
the camera face.
All right,
They
so
have the camera in this area, facing this area, so it has to be somewhere.
all right. So hear me
Right
out
here,
on
'cause they're
this.
pointing it. If it wasn't in this direction, they wouldn't be.
All right, so hear me out on this. Now rewind it
Whoa,
back a
there
little
it
bit.
is. There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
Where?
You see the head?
Where?
Uh-huh.
Go up,
Here?
up, up,
That?
up, up,
No, that's part of the dozer.
up. Now to the right. Right,
Yep.
right.
Right there.
That looks like trees.
Right
No.
here.
Right in front of this windshield of that loader right there.
The
Something
first
popped
loader or
up
the second
right
loader?
there. Second, right where the
Yeah.
go to the right. Look at that white strip.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Right
to the
here?
right of it. Like
This?
a head popped up. Yeah. That's like a head popped up.
Yeah, and that's the other video that is enhanced. It is just the head you see. It pops up. So that is probably right where it's at.
All right. So
Okay,
I've seen
now I
like
know where
6
to
of
look.
these different videos on this thing that are all like this right here, just
All right,
different.
So now I know where to
all
look.
right. So hear me out on this. It seems like they run some kind of construction company, right? Because they got dozers and shit like that. So what if that's like a garage where they keep the equipment and they just have a big plot of land? You know what I'm
You
saying?
gotta have a big plot of land for the equipment.
Yeah, yeah, that's a lot of equipment.
That might legit be their property. It's just wherever it landed somewhere on the back side of it. Because
Yeah.
if you look at it right now, all you see is the dozers and you see that building. That building's got to be like some kind of storage or garage or something like that. So that just might be an open field back there.
Wait a minute.
See, I don't.
That's an RV.
Yeah,
Right
that's an
behind that
RV.
loader right there.
That's that's an RV. I'm talking about the building to the left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that right there.
What's
That could be maybe another house on the property or maybe a garage or something. Because the dozers look like they're parked right in front of it. Yeah, look at the
Yeah,
side
that looks
door.
like
That's
a
some kind of
shop.
garage. Yeah.
Nah, that's a shop for them.
So there's no telling how big the property was. And if you look in the distance, that's nothing but a tree line past those dozers. So it could have landed all the way back there, and these things just came in.
Yeah. Now, have you heard the actual 911 call they made?
Oh yeah.
The kid sounded like he was in shock to me. Cause like he didn't sound like he was freaking out or nothing like that or blowing it off. He just was like, you know what I mean? Like he was in shock and didn't really know what to make of the whole situation.
Is it me or
That's
something?
that's
look
got to
like
be
it's
all of their
moving
property,
right
dude. Because
Okay,
there was the one interview that he did where it looks like he's looking at a piece of paper, like reading shit, and he says that when he went out towards there, they told him to watch out for one of the bulldozers. It's over by one of the bulldozers.
I'm really kind of mad. I can't see what they're looking at.
Yeah, I know it. Because after looking closer, I think that's just a spot on that RV.
It's whatever they're looking at. It's in.
It's just the
this
head
general
that pops
central
up in the
area,
video.
'cause they wouldn't zoom in on the specific area. Where though? That's
Right
not
there.
the head. That's part of the RV.
Second one, like Wilcott said, and if you watched, like you'll just notice this little tiny little speck of a different color poking up where it's black. Like go directly. Okay, go to the left where your mouse is. Go to the left. No, yeah, the left.
Oh, I think I've seen it. Hold on.
it pops up for just a brief second. It's just like a little tiny little speck of a different color. But that was where it is. There's another video where it's zoomed in on that, and you can see it's definitely a head, and you can see two eyes.
Hold on. Let it play through.
Yeah, and he zooms in. Boom, there it is.
Yeah, I see
Where?
it. It's through the glass. It's through the glass of the front. It's not a Dozier. It's a front end loader. Okay. Go left, just a little left.
Right here, through this glass here.
To the left. Don't use right on top of it almost.
Yep.
Other left.
Yeah, your other left.
Towards the
A little
first.
more, a little more. Right
the
there.
first
To
one.
go down just a hair.
Right here.
Go down just a hair. He pops up right underneath that little hand on your cursor. Nope, now you're too far over. Back over there where it was that dark spot.
I will place the cursor.
What is that? Like a back seat or something in that truck bed? It's like right over the rise of whatever's in the back of that truck bed. It pops up briefly. You'll see a little piece of color pop up and then go down.
Crypto ones. I bet you Night Guy's pretty good. Hold on.
So see what I'm looking at. I was on this first loader. That's wait a minute. Yeah, the loader that's closest to the screen, to the camera. Right there in that glass, up there in the cockpit. You see a little white right there. That little dot right there. It disappears sometimes.
Yep.
That's what I was looking at.
Yeah.
Well, there was two of them.
Because he said that they were whoever told him that was the thing was on the other side of the loader, but he didn't say which loader. He didn't say if it was the first one or the second one. He just said the other side of the loader.
I'm determined to see something here.
You know what you might have to do in order to see it? You might have to just put it on your big screen TV. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm doing.
I could have sworn that it was in between.
Right there.
I know there's some. I know there's something in this area.
Now
because
keep in
that's what
mind.
I'm focused on. I just I don't see
Now,
it.
now keep in mind that he said that these things were anywhere from 8
Pops
to
up
10
right
feet tall.
there.
Yeah.
You also got to think
That's why
how
I'm
tall
looking-
that stuff
I'm
is in
looking for
distance.
Okay, 10 feet tall puts in line with those
About these
those windows are the loaders.
Well, hold up. There's some. Wait.
See it?
Wait. Right here. You can see some right there. Right. Keep your eyes, guys. Keep your eyes right here.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Scooch back a
That's
little
not
bit.
what I'm talking about.
So we're gonna go right here. Right here. Look at this. You see that?
Yep. Yep. I saw it.
What is that?
It's like
Is
it's bobbing his head up and down almost.
What?
in the kind of the back window of this front loader, right here. Something's moving right there.
Yeah. I don't know if it's moving or a light reflecting off the window.
It's something because that's where they're focused. They're
Yeah.
focused in this area. What the hell? What the hell could that? Is that what they were talking about? Because if so, that's I mean that's a decent height. But like,
And it follows the line what he said that it was over on the other side of the loader.
huh? Is that it? Now remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is only our analysis here, so we're not professionals. We're just looking at this, giving our opinion. But I'm definitely seeing something sketch right here. See that little flash, like something blinking back there?
Yep.
Well, he did say there was two of them.
I'm thinking that's it, dude, because that's where this camera's focused. It's focused to the middle of this area, and the only thing I see in the middle of the area right now that's looking sketch is this little spot right here.
Yeah, because if it was closer, they would have been screaming.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know, because in the beginning, now I'm gonna rewind it back a little bit because we know where we're at here. We know what we're seeing. But I'm rewinding it back to this.
See if you see anything through the fence before they get to it.
No, I wasn't even gonna point that out. I was gonna point out, homeboy got the old pistola with him, so I don't think he's too scared about something rolling up on them. Like he's got one on him. See.
Mean his phone case.
He's got one in his hand. He's got one in his
Okay,
hand. No, that wasn't a phone case. He's got one in his hand.
Yep. Yeah, the blue shirt has one in his hand.
Yeah, blue shirt has one in the first guy.
That first guy, that looks more like a phone case.
Nah, that ain't no phone case, dude.
What, on his left hip? That ain't no phone case, dude.
No, on his
Oh,
right
that's
hip.
a phone case.
Hip. This guy. Nah, that's not a phone case on that hip. That's not a phone case.
That is too long to be a phone case.
That's too long to be a phone case, homie.
Yeah, but he is old enough to keep a phone case that big on him, though.
Yeah.
Dude, you can see the handle right here.
Oh, I know it's not a phone case.
Yeah. But yeah, all three of them had bang bangs on
them.
Did the second dude have a shotgun? No, he got a handgun.
They all got handguns.
Look, they walk out and they start backing up. Actually, they run back inside the fence. Yeah, look at that.
They must have been in a different spot before they got the camera up there.
Something was out there because it scared the first guy started backing up. The second guy froze up. They both turned around and ran back inside the fence. And that's where you get it closed.
That wasn't your typical gray either, with it being one of the taller ones. So that kind of makes you wonder.
So,
well, technically, was it a gray? Or was it something else?
Yeah.
So he walks out. Is his head turned this way a little bit? Or is he facing straight on? I can't really.
He looked like he's looking back behind those loaders.
Mm-hmm.
It's between
Like
the
trying to
loaders
angle,
and the shop.
like around right here somewhere, right?
Yeah.
He had a signs moment right then.
Something made them go back inside
He
that
had a
fence.
bowel movement at that moment right there.
Yeah, that too.
Because look at the first guy started backing up, and the second guy is trying to look over his shoulder. Like, what the hell are you looking at? And they both start backing up. The second guy actually turns and runs.
Now, does anybody know? Has this guy like gone on record and given given
A
a
statement.
description of what they look like?
He does it
Only
in the
thing I know
911
is
call.
what he said in the 911
No,
call.
no. I mean like a real
Well, he was. There's this one guy that. Hold on.
real sit down. Like, yo, this thing was 7
All right.
feet tall. It had gray
Now-
scaly skin, black eye,
Listen-
like that.
Listen for a second.
Gun, boom. See what?
Listen for a second. Listen for a second.
Bang bang.
There's a
bang.
guy. There's a guy on
Okay,
Okay, I
TikTok.
see it now.
There's a guy on TikTok who actually got an interview with him. I can't remember his name right now, but he's kind of. I'll find shit right now. Hold up. He actually did a live interview with the guy, and I wasn't able to catch it, but I'm pretty sure the guy went into the description about what he's seen.
I would really like to know. I would really like to know what they saw.
All right, the YouTuber's name is no, that's not it.
I'm sorry if I'm missing
Well,
anything in chat.
If you look up on YouTube, Alien, 2 words, it's Alien Society, but at the end of society is 51. That's the kid from the backyard that made the phone call. And then there's
I don't know, man.
And then there's another guy on TikTok. He had a live interview with him.
I don't know, dude. What do you guys think?
It's too hard to tell
Yeah.
because with
Yeah,
the camera going, being behind everybody, and the other guy's blocking what they're seeing.
Didn't know it was.
Yeah, I don't.
They're definitely
I don't
scared.
know. I need more visual proof. I'm sorry.
Yes.
I need more visual proof.
Yeah.
You can witness testimony is one thing, but so far the visual proof is good. You got dash cam footage, body cam footage from police officers. You got police officers walking around the area asking questions with witnesses answering the questions. I need the video proof of what if anything was really on the ground. I'm sorry.
Uh-oh. I think I found something. I'm sending it to you now.
Christmas come early.
I think we're all wrong in the position. Hold on. I'm sending it to you right now. It's off of TikTok.
What the?
I'm trying to find the guy's name that did it. And if he did like a live interview with the guy.
We let the chipmunk in.
Yo, what's up, Buck?
Nothing much, man. I'm sorry if I'm coughing. I wound up with a damn lung infection.
Well, yeah, pneumonia?
Oh, damn, you all right?
Close to it. Yeah, I'm all right. It's gonna take more than that to damn knock me out. I just ain't been able to talk because I ain't had no air. That's the reason why I couldn't breathe good enough. That's the reason why I hadn't done any shows. But I had a nice house guest this weekend. Mr. Don from Midnight Among Monsters came to stay with us this
Oh
weekend.
yeah,
Oh yeah, Don told me
nice.
about
How's he
that.
doing?
Man, he's great. We had fun. Well, as much fun as we could. I couldn't carry him out and go out nowhere. The docs didn't want me to be out no more than I had to.
Nice. Oh, hopefully you start to feel better. I'm glad you got to hang out with Don. Fucking, I saw Will Cut earlier.
Where'd you say Will cut at?
He was up here in Montgomery. He was passing through from PA going up to Boston and shit. I was like, yo, you better stop somewhere near here, dude. So he stopped off in Montgomery. I drove down there and saw him and shit.
Well, me and Don was talking. We were talking, and we definitely have to plan a get together for all of us, because I'm talking about it. I said that I've been trying to figure out what everybody's talking about, this alien landing and
All right, so I'll give you a breakdown about it. Like last week sometime, maybe a week before, there was an apparent UFO crash in Vegas.
No. You got it wrong. This happened over a month ago. It happened at the beginning of May.
Oh, it happened over a month ago?
Yes, they've been doing investigations since then.
Okay.
And recently, the news channel that was reporting on it put it out, but it happened over a month ago. It's just now that everything's coming to light.
All right, so a month ago there was a apparent UFO crash in Las Vegas. Now there was body cam footage from police officers who saw the thing streaking through the sky. There's dash cam footage also, and there's a 911 call from this kid who says, "Yo, there was just like this crash. We have some things in our backyard. They're about like 8 feet tall and stuff like that." So the video we just had up there was apparently the original that they recorded when they were in their backyard. I'm having a hard time seeing this, but Bash just sent me
I sent you 2 videos.
and I didn't I say I thought I saw something near the front grill of that thing? Is that what this video is pointing out?
I don't know exactly where it's at. We have to like look a little closer. It might be where you were pointing at, maybe. I'm not too sure.
We on
What are they? The grays that everybody keeps talking about. They're a gray or something. What is this thing supposed to look like?
I don't know. They
Dude,
said
he
it.
He gives an all right description in the 911 call. What I'm telling you, he was live with a guy on TikTok. I got him. I'm subscribed to the guy. I just got to look. I can't remember his damn name, but he did a live with this guy on TikTok, and I'm pretty sure that he went into the description of what he's seen. But he gives a fairly good description in the 911 call.
Right here. This is where I was pointing at initially.
Because the dude said it was over by the bulldozer. Well, he called it a bulldozer.
When I said initially, it looked like something was like moving here. So let's play this and see what it looks like. It looks like, is it Crouch right there?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
It's so hard to tell. It's so blurry there.
Yeah, I think so. I can't get any detail. I can't see any detail.
It does look like something kind of pops up.
When I get upstairs, I'm finally gonna go upstairs to the damn office tomorrow. I hadn't even been upstairs in the office in a damn week. I'm gonna go through and see, because I'm curious to see what kind of aliens these are supposed to be. Because all of a sudden everybody was talking about it, then everything went hush hush.
Well, apparently there's still ongoing stuff. Like they've had a few like government vehicles show up and there's cameras and shit in their backyard now.
Well, I seen a video from a guy earlier that said he knows one of the cops he knew since high school or some shit like that, and he asked him about it, and the cop was like, "We can't talk about that right now."
Why? Ongoing investigation.
Probably. Think about it. Las Vegas is only about 120 miles northeast of Vegas, I think. My direction might be off, but it's not that far.
I'm just saying, any other UFO crash that I've heard of, there's been like smoke, hissing, some flames, something like that.
But truth, I already explained that to you. This obviously looks like it's their plot of land. That's a garage or some kind of shop right next to them. Those are front loaders right from them. So I'm pretty sure that's a big piece of land. There's no telling where it landed. It could have landed a quarter mile into the woods.
Or it could have been in a pod. Instead of it being a craft, it could have been a pod. A pod would not smoke, would not do none of that, because when it crashes, it's just a pod.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point, Volt.
I need more visual.
Obviously,
because all it is a capsule. It has no form of ignition. It's a motor.
Because obviously this is a big piece of land. Because you can see the trees
Predator
on
just
the other
landed.
side of the backhoe.
Yeah, think of that. Think of that. Their pod may be designed to crash like that. Then, as it crashes, it opens up, and it depends on what kind of alien it is. And Groom Lake is not that far from there.
120 miles.
Right.
Yeah.
And depending on which direction it was coming from, see, it could have been a ship that was targeted, and the ship may have been malfunctioning or something, and that was their escape pod that hit. The ship may have went somewhere else and actually crashed in the middle of the desert. Nobody would have seen or heard of it except for the people that shot it.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
There's a lot.
I just know right before you got on, Balt, everything went quiet.
Wait a second.
And all I heard was it sounded like a chipmunk alien. I couldn't hear nobody.
It wasn't me. Unless somebody's trying to hack my stuff again.
This might be pareidolia. I don't know. I'll check this shit out. Like right here. Does it look like something? Oh, hold on.
Has anybody heard how Sean's doing?
Last I knew, he was going in for another cardiac catheter.
Shell knows.
I tried to call you the other day, David, and I
Really?
couldn't. Yeah, it kept going. It kept saying this person is not accepting calls right now, and the voicemail is full.
Was it Monday?
Bad service.
Yeah.
I was in San Diego. I couldn't get hardly any calls out because of where I was at on the base.
Okay. All right. Never mind. Never mind. I said it wouldn't even ring on my end, and it was like I was like, is it ring? And then all of a sudden it would come up. It wouldn't even make a ring noise. It would come up saying this caller is not accepting calls right now, and the mailbox is full.
That's
But
weird.
it wouldn't even ring.
I don't know what to think about any of these videos. 'Cause any video you're going to come across where people are trying, somebody's always going to see something different. You know what I mean? Like
the only way
this guy's got.
The only way they understand where this thing is, this guy has to come on and explain the video. Because I'm pretty sure he's the one that was taking the video. Because he looks maybe a little bit too young to have a firearm like that.
Well, on your own property, there's no age limit.
What, in Nevada?
Yep. If he's on his parents' property, he can walk around out there with a damn AR-15, a shotgun, whatever he wants, a pistol, because you're on your own property.
Michelle said that Sean's doing well, as can be expected. He had a couple of procedures after the calf. That was after the quad bypass. He's leveling out as of 5 or so this afternoon.
Okay. She had asked me, could I drop a show and do a show about it? I wanted to, but dude, I couldn't quit. I'm talking about, dude, I was coughing up blood whenever she asked me to do that.
Damn, man. I hope you start feeling better.
No, like I said, I feel 100% better. I wound up having to go back to the doctor Friday. Cat got me in there right as Mr. Don was getting here, and they did another scan on me and everything, and my lungs, and it hadn't turned into pneumonia yet, but it was on the verge. It was only in my right lung, and they gave me breathing stuff, and man, I got a damn box full of damn pills.
Hey, Bart, if you walk any distance, does your chest start hurting bad?
Mm-hmm.
You got the same thing I had.
Feels like I know. I didn't cough so hard. I pulled tore the cartilage in one of my ribs on my right side, right below my pec muscle on my right side.
It's going around everywhere. It's a form of bronchitis, is what I was told.
So they told me it wasn't bronchitis; that it was almost bronchitis. I don't know, but it ain't in both lungs. Dude, you can feel it. It's just in the right lung. It even feels heavy on that side. Yep.
You'll be breathing good for a while, then all of a sudden you start hacking up stuff.
Yep, and then it feels like somebody just stepped on the right side of you and holding it down.
Yep. I've had it. Randy's had it. A buddy of mine, Kyle's had it. I know a bunch of people's been getting it.
Well, whatever the hell it is, I don't want it no more. So if somebody else wants it, just raise their hand.
The way you're describing it, I think I got that shit right now.
I'm telling you,
did you lose your voice a little bit?
Yes. It gets to the point, dude, it hurts to talk.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about you go to breathe in, and I've had broke ribs before, and you go to breathe in, and that's what it feels like. And I was trying to figure out how the hell did I break my ribs? I ain't done nothing.
That's exactly what I thought. It felt like I broke my damn ribs.
Yep.
Again.
I'm going to get checked out tomorrow.
You need to.
I've been dealing with the same shit. Like, I already had pneumonia one time. Like, I'm feeling like a little, like, it's not, I don't want to say a sharp pain, but it's like a dulling pain.
Yep, that's the way it starts, and then you start coughing in it.
Yep, my right shoulder's hurting a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Told you I have to go get checked out, David.
I've lost. Well, I didn't completely lose my voice, but we were doing shows, and I sounded like Froggy from freaking Little Rascals.
It feels like your sinuses are running and it's hanging in your throat.
Yep.
Yep. That's the first signs of it. That's the way it was at the first part of the week. And then it progressively got worse until I woke up. I was coughing so hard, I bit my lip, and then I started throwing up, and then I gave myself a migraine from coughing.
I haven't gotten that bad.
Well,
I didn't get that bad.
Mine, like I said, it got that because I'm hard headed. Won't go to the damn doctor. But I was trying to figure out what the hell was. I was trying to figure. I thought I just cracked a rib or something. I was trying to figure out how the hell I did that. I ain't done nothing.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. Around last week I was coughing so much it did feel like I pulled a muscle, like one of my abdomen muscles.
Well, if you separate them down, the cartilage in between your ribs, it'll feel like somebody's jabbing a knife in you and spinning it around.
No, I ain't got that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
See, I think one thing that helped me was I was still on that amoxicillin then. It didn't get that bad.
Dude, I got like 3 different damn
antibiotics. antibiotics.
Yeah, that they gave me, and then inhaler, and I don't know what the hell that shit is, but I can't pronounce it. It's a word about a foot long. It looks like.
Yep.
It-
That's about most of
Prednisone?
them.
huh?
Is it prednisone?
Mm,
Nah, that's a shot.
no, it's something that starts with a CX.
You got me on that one.
I can tell you right now, it tastes like you licked the old tire when you breathe it in.
Ugh.
Yeah, it ain't the nicest in the world. But mine for some, they said I'd cough so much I had busted the blood vessels in my throat. That's where the blood was coming from. But it ain't fun. Like I said, I don't recommend it.
Hey, what's up, DNA?
But like I said, Don was here. Don was nice and helpful, and like I said, I didn't get to carry him out or nothing, but I think he had a good time, and he just left this morning. But like I said, we were going to do a show, but like I said, I couldn't quit hacking. This is the first day I haven't. I'm talking about every time I breathe in hard, I'd start doing the whole coughing thing. It just got to where it's control. Every once in a while, it'll hit. But
I drink tea. Whenever that shit happens to me, I drink tea. It breaks it right up.
yeah, I do have an announcement soon, very soon. We're trying to work out when we can get together and do it. But do y'all know the guys from Monster 911?
Yeah, the High Towers.
Yeah, they're going to be on the show. They're going to be on a channel with me, and then I'm going to go over and do a show with them.
Dude, that's awesome. Like
nice.
You know what? I when they were just the Cryptid Brothers, I think they were called at first. I listened to them all. I didn't even know they had changed their name to Monster 911. I think my subscription had my notifications or something I got turned off for them. But yeah, I'm back to listening to them. The High Towers are awesome.
Well,
and I know exactly how you got clued in with them. That's awesome.
Yeah, thanks. Awesome. Like I said, we're working out when exactly we can get together and do all this. And then I finally got everything fixed to take calls again on the show. And Mr. Danny is agreed to come on and tell his first experiences and everything. He's been squatching since 1971.
Sweet.
He's a real nice. I think y'all are gonna like him. I know David knows who I'm talking about.
Yep, Mr. Danny.
Yep, he's a wealth of knowledge. He even told me some stuff that I'm gonna start implementing, and I'm gonna share on the channel stuff that he figured out and found out that I'd never heard of, and I don't know why I hadn't thought of it, but it made as soon as he said it, a light bulb went off in my head of the way he finds tracks in heavy leaf cover.
Yeah, he told me that. I was like, that's a damn good idea.
Yep. Well, like I said, that's what I'm talking about. So that stuff I want to bring. I want to start bringing back to the channel and bringing more. This is more truth and more real stuff. And then I'm going to be bringing Mr. Jeff back on from what is this name of his channel? I brought him on before. He's the one that they call the Bigfoot expert. He's
Jerry Williams.
Yes, I'm going to be bringing him back on the show, talking about stuff that's been going on in his area. And he's really been going out helping a lot of people.
Yep.
So we're going to be turning the curve a little bit and going back to bringing more people on, plus the other stuff that we have going on. I got another short story that I'm almost done with. It's a lot longer than the last one, and it's got me, Bass, Truth, Mr. Willcutt, and a couple of other people I've added into it.
I forgot Chase was hot though.
Oh yeah, he was. Ooh, you had that man tight.
Chase is hot about that first story.
Look, don't worry. I bring him back in. Squatchina is gonna. He's gonna have a love triangle with Squatchina.
You hear that, Chase? You get old.
She's gonna be licking one of them peanut butter buddies and looking at Chase and winking at him.
They're gonna have a love triangle over some Squatch cookies.
Oh, he's gonna love that.
Like I said, I hadn't even felt like going upstairs or nothing to even go into the office up there to do anything, because like I said, it's just, I'm telling you, this shit right here, whatever the hell this is, if it you don't want it.
Now you know what I was dealing with.
Oh Lord, there's my brother Rogue, and there's the Keebler elf. He got all excited when he heard about the love triangle, and he had to come on.
Bruh, I was cracking up. I still haven't, man, I can't believe you made David Wilcox the coolest person in the world. This man flew in on a helicopter in your store and everything else. And I was just some random damn hermit, bro, out in the woods. How dare you?
Random hermit. Look.
Yeah, I was random.
You look like one.
Hey, look, this is the thing. In the next story, see, you're one of the vital people, because think about it, you live out there where this thing is. So this gives you an idea.
I was, because in my brain I was like, dude, I hope I just randomly show up and save the day or something cool. I didn't know, because I'm not excited about this story stuff.
I'm gonna give you a spoiler. Since you've been out there in the woods for so long, and you've been by yourself, and we start tracking one of these things, it turns out to be a female, but it winds up being one that you like.
I can't win with you, bro.
You're making my chest hurt.
I can't win with you. Yo, that's funny, man. That's funny. You know what? I should have seen that coming, knowing you. When you said something about the Black Woods, I was like, dude, this is gonna be me right here. I just know it because I'm from Black. I thought that was funny. It'd be funny if you had like somebody also out there in Black Woods that was the Wicked Witch.
Oh, don't worry, I've already got that covered. Don't worry, I've already got that covered.
How did I know?
How do you think I picked the name of the place?
I know the moment I heard Black Woods, I was like, he got me, because I knew that was it at that point. That's why you were like, man, go watch my last story. I'm like, okay, it was good. I like it too. It's exciting.
Yeah, I'll be right.
Hey, what you're gonna be upset about is when you talk to Mr. Don. I couldn't carry him out squatching, and he's got one of the original Springfield XDs, so I gave him a Vault custom job on it.
Well, you need to do something custom with them sorry ass XDs.
Oh, his XD has got a trigger like a Matea in it now.
Well, I'm not with you playing with it, but
I did even more than that. It's got a drop barrel. It's got everything else in it that I could do to it.
Damn, man. I remember that next time I find a new little toy. I can't do that. I can't send you. Ain't much you can do to make them better. They're amazing off the bat. But
well, like I said, I felt bad because I couldn't carry him out, and he done drove all the way up here from Texas, and nobody knew that he was coming.
Yeah.
I also did a job. I turned his M16 into an M4, and put a
with a gas block, doing the gas block thing.
Yep, and a few other little modifications. I turned. He's got about a $4,000 M4 now.
That's cool. Well, I'll remember that. I'm gonna have to give me some new toys and bring them up to you, and make you feel bad for something. That way you hook me up. I'm gonna drive all the way from Maine, dude.
I was gonna ask you how you're doing up there.
I'm doing pretty good, to be honest with you, bro. I'm coming back home, and in about a week. So 16th or 19th, I'm gonna try to go ahead and fly back home, man. I got to see the kids, dude. Everybody, missing me, and I did my purpose here, but I'm gonna do what I'm doing here. I'm gonna go back home and do it there, but maybe something different. But I think this is the way I want to make my money now, and going back into sales and stuff. So pretty excited. Maine is beautiful. I'll tell you this though, never in my life, bro. I grew up in the woods, bro. Maybe I would, you go out randomly, you might get a tick on you randomly. Dude, if you walk up here, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what it is. God forbid you wear a white T-shirt. But if you go out here, you will have 6, 7 ticks on you. Like, I've had up to 12 at one time just walking through one little area. It's crazy.
That's everywhere.
I ain't
Oh, yeah, that's Northeast for you, though.
Rogue, what you been up to?
I'm all right, man. I'm still looking for a good full-time gig, but I got some side projects I'm working on. I'm all right, man. Surviving. You know what I mean?
That's all that matters, man. A hard man to put down will survive.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I mean, I go stir crazy, man. I did all the shit I could do around the house, and now I'm starting to lose my mind. So yeah, I'm all right, though.
I don't know how many in here play video games and stuff, but I've got it set up where Lethal and Cobra and me are fixing to start putting out. That's the other thing that I've been working on, getting everything finished up for that. We're fixing to start broadcasting Call of Duty, a bunch of other stuff, Warzone, a bunch of stuff, and anybody that's on here that wants to participate in that, all you gotta do is shoot me an email so I can send you so I can see your screen name and stuff. And I know my brother Bass and Truth are going to be involved in that.
Oh yeah, I'm on. I haven't played in a couple of weeks though, but she's still.
Dude, I ain't played in I don't know how long. I finally got everything fixed for, and it comes through StreamYard. You'll see. It ain't like what it used to look like. It's going to show up just like a camera. It's gonna what I see on my TV is what y'all are gonna see. You're gonna be able to hear the chat, and all the crazy mess that comes in. It just took a little while to get everything linked together.
Well, you got to watch out because there's something going on right now where I guess it's like the older games where people are like actually hacking into people's IP addresses and stuff like that, and they weren't like very leery about people playing online. I don't know if it hit the new Call of Duty yet. Since I haven't played it, but have been seeing that.
Yeah, that's the other thing we had to fix. Lethal and some of his crew got together and they fixed it where if they try to hack us, I hope they have fun playing with a virtual machine. They had to build a virtual Xbox, and that's what we're running. What we're going to be running through here. So if they try to hack anything, all they're going to find is a damn virtual Xbox with 1 terabyte full of nicety. That's the other thing that took, because I don't know what all games everybody else plays or what they want to see. We have Hunter Call of the Wild that I'm going to be doing some stuff on. New Vegas, which is Fallout, and then Fallout 76. We're going to be doing some stuff on. We were going to Lethal and his crew have a server for DayZ, and I don't know if we're going to use that or not or what, because that is a complicated ass fucking game.
Do any of you guys play Madden?
Play what?
That's one of the only
Madden.
games I play.
Yep. Madden?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did. Nah, I didn't. I'm not into the sports games because hell, they wouldn't let me play in the real life, so screw it.
All right, so one second.
Hold on.
Hold on. Go ahead, Beth.
Rogue, what are you running, PlayStation or Xbox?
Xbox.
PlayStation.
Dude, you gotta send me your gamer tag. You got the new Madden?
Nah, I got last year's. I get the new one soon enough though.
I think I got last year, so you're good. Anytime you want to get mollywop, you let me know.
All right.
So
Cowboys all day, baby.
GNA, a little bit ago, we were just going over the Las Vegas crash, and apparently somebody found like the original footage of them walking into the backyard and looking for this thing. And we spent a few minutes trying to figure out exactly where they were looking at in the backyard. I don't know, because we looked at two different analyzations, and both of those said two different things. So I don't know.
And
Gave me a headache explaining.
hold on, and their initial reaction when they first walked out the gate, the two front guys.
Yeah.
How they backed up very fast. Then they closed the gate, waited a minute, waited a few seconds, then opened it back up.
Yeah, we
Oh,
had,
can
we
I-
had, we had,
Hey,
90, we had a whole highway collapse right in the middle of the city right here, dude.
Yeah,
Shit's
I seen that.
crazy. Shit is crazy.
Yeah, I heard about
Truth, Truth, if you don't mind, I got something else I was wanting to say. If anybody wants to know, they can ask Mr. Don. I got a stack of shirts and cups over here that people have bought. This is the problem. People told me their size and stuff. Nobody ever emailed me any damn addresses to send this stuff to. So if you bought a cup or a shirt and you have not gotten it, that's because I don't have an address. Please send me an email that has the where you bought it from PayPal. Send me a screenshot of that and give me your address. And the only reason why I asked for the screen that because some of these names don't match up with no names I've ever seen on my channel.
Yeah.
And I have no idea where to send this stuff to.
Wasn't that what you told everybody in the beginning to send the email if you got it, but
I
your
know,
screen
but-
name, your full name and your address.
Well, I got one person that won a knife, and I can't find. I cannot. I went back in the live stream and found where the person come on there and said, "Hey, and thanks." And I told them to send me an email with their address. And I still ain't got an email. I've looked and looked. Me and Mr. Don looked. There is not. I don't have an address. I said, if I don't have an address, I don't have no way to send this stuff.
So, guys, if you have won anything or purchased a shirt or a cup from Vault, email him with your address.
Yeah,
Okay.
because like I said, you can ask Don. I got a stack. I think I got 10 shirts, 6 cups, and 2 knives.
Yeah.
And a
If I would've-
partridge in
if I
a
would've-
pear tree. Damn.
Yeah. If I would have won that knife, I would have sent you an email a dozen times. That thing is beautiful, man. That's
Oh,
crazy.
Mr. Don Kane, I've got a knife for each one of y'all. He
Shut
made.
up.
Okay.
No,
Really?
I've got a knife for each one of y'all. This
Wow.
is the first one of the first ones he did, and I've got a knife for each one of the of y'all that are on panel because y'all been here and helped out, and I got something special for Mr. David.
Uh-oh. Is it a helicopter ride?
Gee.
But he is working on a.
Yeah, Shell, I just sent that over to Chase.
Thank you, GNA. I didn't get it, but I got it now. Thank you. Because I don't know I don't know if anybody else has been having problems with their phones, but I've gotten 2 updates, and every time I get an update, my phone gets squirrelier.
And that just happens to my laptop, and I have nothing on my laptop.
I'm talking about my cell phone. I was sitting here this morning and had messaged Kat and messaged Mr. Don, and for some reason it wouldn't deliver. And I'm like, what the hell? And I looked up, and it said I had no service. I'm like, what do you mean I have no service? I'm on. I've got the Wi-Fi caller enabled and everything else. I had to actually cut my phone off 3 times before my service would pick up, and I'm sitting in the same damn spot. Then went from no service to full service.
That's
Yeah,
crazy. Hey, Chad, thank you, Shelly.
Mine's been
My bad.
acting a little weird too. Like all of a sudden my alerts will just all come at once.
Yeah, I'm getting alerts on stuff that I ain't never had alerts turned on to. Like I said, it's I don't know what's going on, and I've got T-Mobile, and this is the man. They're going up on their monthly rate and going down on their damn service. This don't make no sense.
That's why you straight talk. I pay $48 a month, and I run off any Well, it's basically Verizon towers.
Yeah, me and Cat are talking about swapping to Verizon.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, go Straight Talk, bro. For the price, all right, for 2 phones, you'll probably be paying what? Maybe $200 a month for 2 phones.
No, we have 4 phones.
Yeah,
I
like Verizon.
So, all right, so how much is it a month?
It's $187.
That's good.
Yeah, but the services.
So if you go Straight Talk, it might be a couple of dollars more, but it's roughly around the same price. $45 a month, unlimited talk, text, unlimited data, all that for $45 a month. It comes out to like, if you buy the card, it's 48 and change. But if you get like,
yeah, but you got to buy the phone too, and right now, damn phone. Me and David have been at the farm, and David I'll have to hotspot off of his phone so I can do a stream or something because mine won't have any service. He'll have plenty of service.
Well, who's David? David, you got Verizon or AT&T?
I got Verizon.
Verizon.
Yeah, that's another reason why I'm fixing to go with Verizon, because I know Verizon works down there at the farm. Because like I said, I've had the hotspot off of David just to even get something done.
Yeah, because I got AT&T, and when I was at the farm, mine was pretty low too.
See, I've had AT&T before, and I will never go to them again because I had them for 1 month. 1 month, and you know what kind of bill they sent me for 1 month? They sent me like over $1,000 bill for 1 month of service, dude. I was like, no, you guys go ahead and take this damn phone back. I don't want nothing to do with you.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I wouldn't go with. The only reason why I wouldn't go with Straight Talk because, like I said, I'd have to buy 4 phones plus the car.
No. You could bring your phone. You could bring your phone and your number.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, if your phone is unlocked, so if your phone is paid off, then you can.
Well, not necessarily because me and my wife we have Boost Mobile, right? So we're up here. T-Mobile is really good compared to like other places, and I just got a thing in the mail for T-Mobile. So if we it wouldn't be any difference. We pay $90 a month for 3 lines, and for 3 lines for T-Mobile would be pretty much the same amount. So I think we're going to swap to T-Mobile.
I'll Straight Talk, dude. I had Straight Talk for I had Straight Talk for 9 years. Hasn't done me wrong yet. The only time I don't have service is when I'm out in the middle, out in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of a lake. That's the only time I don't have service.
Shit, the damn farm is in the middle of damn nowhere, and David has service.
Yeah. The only time it screwed up was that last time we was all out together.
Yeah, but there was a bunch of other screwy stuff. There was a bunch of other screwy stuff going on there too.
Right. When that son of a bitch was walking up behind me.
Straight Talk phones run on Verizon networks. And you could just buy a data card where you could just use it to run like your Wi-Fi hotspot and stuff like that.
So, all right. So I used to do this with Verizon. So Verizon, as long as I had my phone that was already prepaid for and unlocked, I could go to Walmart and buy me one of them unlimited Verizon cards, $60 a month, unlimited everything. And I only paid, but I did have to get a card, But there is a way that you can pay automatically with that card setup.
Oh yeah,
that's what I was doing, dude. And it's $60 a month for one phone with Verizon services. That's the way to go. I wish I could do it now.
That's the way I work on Straight Talk. I just have them take it whenever my I have to put a new card on it. They just take it right out from my bank. Actually, it just renewed this morning. Cost me like $48.13.
I'm fixing to do something differently.
Well, so say like you say you got T-Mobile, right? So say if you wanted to swap from T-Mobile to say fucking Boost Mobile or something like that, all you would need to swap is your account number and a transfer pin. Now, when you ask them for for the transfer pin, they're gonna get a little uppity about it. We're like, "Oh, why are you deciding to leave us?" Blah blah blah. They're gonna try to convince you to stay. You just be like, "Nah, I need that transfer pin," and then that way you're able to take your phone number with you.
We talked to them the other day, and they were going to give us the new Samsung phones and everything else, and all we do is turn these in.
Oh yeah, they're gonna try to keep you. They're gonna try to keep the customers. But if
No, I'm talking about swapping from T-Mobile to Verizon. I don't know why like I said, they're going to give us 4 free phones just swapping these in.
Because you know what? Every once in a while, you come across a deal where some of these cell phone companies are willing to pay off your past cell phone service with a different company just to have you on their books.
So yeah, we've had T-Mobile long enough. We're not under contract no more, and I think that's the reason why they're screwing with us, trying to get us to damn re-up on a contract.
Yep.
Because, like I said, all our phones are paid off.
I did the breakdown for a friend a couple of weeks ago. They pay, I think, just for one phone, like $220 a month. I'm like, all right, so that's probably about 5 phone cards for me. That's about 5 months for your 1 month of payment.
Wait a minute, that's just for the phone. That's not for their
That's
cell
their
phone plan.
service. No, that's their service and everything. Like they already got the phone. The phone is basically paid off. That's what they're paying for the service. Like over $220 a month. Like that's 5 months of my phone bill.
Lyrical Jazzy, yes, Walt sent anybody who ordered shirts or cups from Walt, send him an email with your physical address.
Yeah, especially Jazzy Jazz. I don't have y'all's new address. I got your old address, and I wasn't gonna send it out until I hadn't got a chance to talk to your mom yet. And I want to tell you, I love that show you put out. You did a hell of a job on that, girl.
Actually, I would say
you did.
I would say be more specific.
Real good job.
Send them an email with name, address, your YouTube name, and whatever name you used for, like, if you used Cash App, whatever name that was.
Jazzy Jazz just needs to have her mom send me an email with her address, because I got Jazzy some stuff for her birthday that wasn't paid for. I just don't have their new. They moved in the middle of me getting it, and I don't have their new address. I've got a cup with her. The only cup that has ever been personalized that I did. I got her a pink cup with both logos and her name on it.
Yep. That's a cute cup.
Yep. So I said that's for my little sister right there. And like I said, if y'all haven't heard her story, I'm gonna tell y'all something. This little girl is 10 years old, and that's what's amazing. If you go listen to the story she done, think about it. She's 10 now and putting out stuff that, hell, it makes my stuff look like kindergarten stuff.
Yeah.
Give her just a
Very
little bit
good
more
story.
time. Give her a little bit more time, and she's gonna be the next R.L. Stein.
That's cool, Jazzy. Keep at it. Keep at it.
Definitely, but I got a question, Jazzy. It's 10:30. Aren't you supposed? You 10 years old? Ain't you supposed to be in bed?
Yeah,
what
what
you
are
doing?
you
Listening
doing,
to
young lady?
Hey, it's not school anymore. School's out.
Oh, they're done with school down there.
I do, but she's up there. She's on the res.
Okay. Because I'm about to say my kids got at least like 3 more days of school, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think mine does too, something like that.
Yeah, it all depends, because down in like Florida and stuff like that, they start going to school in August.
Yep.
So I guess it depends on where you're at.
Yeah, my sons, they're out for summer.
Yeah, around here you can't tell if school's in or out. We got so many damn little delinquents running around. Look, we were sitting here working on that gun the other night, and all of a sudden World War III broke out, and Mr. Don was sitting here. He goes, "What in the hell is that?" I said, "Welcome to Memphis."
What the hell is that? Thursday night, man.
No, yeah, the kids up here got at least 3 more days of school, and then my kids, they got like a week or so off of maybe like 2 weeks off for like a break, and then they're immediately going to summer camp.
And to the ones that are listening over here from over at the Vault of Nightmares, I've gotten a bunch of messages on older videos and stuff, wanting to know why I have what was it that was said, that why I have abandoned the channel or abandoned. There's been a bunch of stuff going on, that personal stuff, and then I got sick, that I haven't been able to do videos. I haven't abandoned nothing. I'm sorry they feel that way, but I haven't abandoned nothing. I just, personal stuff got in the way, and then I got sick.
Sometimes you just got to take a step back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, real life happens, bro. It's all right. You know what I mean?
Well, like I said, it's I miss it, and I've got a whole bunch of stuff that I've been putting in place and planning to put even more stuff out. Y'all gonna get sick of hearing me or seeing me.
Usually, every time that you go off the grid for whatever reason, you usually come back harder, anyways.
Well, a couple of y'all know what's been going on, and it ain't got nothing to do with YouTube or nothing else. It's just personal stuff, and like I said, that comes before anything. Family comes before anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And like I said, then I got sick. Hell, 3 weeks ago, hell, I thought I was having a damn another heart attack.
What's up, Chica?
Yeah, that had been right after the last time I talked to you, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, because me and you I ain't talked. We've been so busy, I ain't had a chance to even holler at you.
Like I said,
damn.
And I think that's when this stuff right here first got into my chest, is that, and I thought it was a damn heart. I thought I was just, because it came on, went away, and then it came back.
Yep.
But like I said, I've got a bunch of plans in place. No one will ever run me off of YouTube.
Let you burn that motherfucker down, just start over.
All right, Chase. So you're in Maine right now. Have you linked up with Chaos yet?
Dude, I keep saying I'm in Bangor now, so I'm even further away from him. Man, I've just been so busy, man. I'm scared to take a day off because that's money out of my pocket. You know, like I've been going so hard, dude. To be honest with you,
he stockpiling them cookies.
He's hotboxing.
Stephen King's neighborhood, man.
Vault Bama said he wonders if that's why Vault hasn't been able to get a hold of him because of Bama because of your phone.
I don't know, but I'm gonna try again here in a little while if he's working. I say they've been screwing with Bama shifts and everything. That's another reason why I hadn't tried. I don't try to get a hold of Bama because I don't know when he's sleeping, when he's not, because he's like David. You never know when he's running and when he's not. He runs when there's loads to run, and I don't like messing with them whenever they're doing that because that's messing with their money.
No, it don't bother me. It's just when I can hear the phone if I'm asleep.
Are you back single or are you still doubling?
Still doubling.
Yeah.
Will Cut's in a big ass truck.
Yeah.
They got money though. Is it that when you doubling like that, you make more money, or is it better single, or is it better double?
Right now, the way it's going with these military and research loads we're picking up, it's better doing it double.
Have you went underground yet?
Can't
I've
say
been
that.
underground too many times.
There's some stuff you can't ask, Chase.
My bad.
Especially with those loads.
I know. I probably shouldn't ask this.
So I'm still very annoyed that I was at work. I could have went heck and freaking truthful
And you didn't get
meeting up, exchanging bowls of chili and whatnot, and I'm at work. I didn't even get a bowl, Volt. Nobody offered me a bowl of chili.
Shell, I don't think I have Bama on Facebook. I have Bama on Instagram.
Yeah, I had somebody send me a message the other day wanting to know why I wouldn't accept their friend request on Facebook. That's probably because I'm not on Facebook. I ain't been on Facebook in over a year. I got rid of Facebook because it was too much damn drama.
Listen, man, that's why I only post like weird shit and Bigfoot memes. That's all it's good for.
Yes.
And recipes.
See, social media is not to put your personal life
And-
out.
Yeah, and if you find me on Instagram or whatever, that ain't and you're talking, it ain't me you're talking to. It's my oldest son. I don't do that. I don't understand nothing about it. He does that and posts stuff. And they're fixing to start up something else. I have no idea what it is. It's what a whole bunch of people stream their gameplay to. I have no. I can't.
Twitch.
Hold on. Can we just acknowledge something?
Mm-hmm.
That Chase was just eating a damn icy like a little kid. Like I look at my friend, I'm like, yo, is that one of them ice pops that like cut your lip open when you try to bite them shits?
Yeah, I haven't had one. I haven't had one since I was a kid. I was actually just thinking that in my head, like, dude,
I had to double check. Like, don't worry, you.
Yeah, because you gotta blow it up, like, then you gotta pour it in your mouth, then you gotta suck all the excess up.
Hey, the rest of the elves are gonna get upset at him.
It's the initial biting off of the top part that'll cut your mouth open.
Oh,
So
man,
I usually I kind of
knives and scissors, man.
I take a knife and slice it.
That's
man,
what I
when
did.
you're-
Yeah,
when
I
you're a
sliced
little-
it.
No, hold on, time out. When you're a 9-year-old kid and you want a damn icy, you ain't worried about getting no scissors.
Oh, now you rip that down with your teeth.
Exactly.
Yo, remember when Capri Suns first came out and you couldn't get the damn straw and the thing?
Mhm.
Remember that?
Oh
Look,
yeah,
hey,
yeah.
I can tell
It
you
always
another way
stuck all the way through. It it always goes through.
I can tell you another way to open those ices. You take and twist them in the middle, keep twisting them, they'll pop, and then you got two of them.
Yep, that's true too. That's
You know, I
funny.
just
Yeah, but
saw
then you're
that
forced to
on-
share.
I just saw that like popping them shits in half. I just saw that on TikTok last year, and I'm like,
You didn't know that?
no, I didn't know that shit.
Yeah,
Made
you was
him
about to
think
pull
for
that.
years.
No,
You was about to pull that.
You're gonna start
What?
sounding like that
No
one guy.
way.
Exactly.
Fuck's sake.
No way.
Well, man, I'm fixing to get off here because I got to go take a breathing treatment. And I thank y'all for letting me come on. And y'all keep a watch on the channel. And like I said, I'm hoping we get some gameplay up if I feel like it tomorrow or whatever. Because I don't have to talk a whole lot during it. I just blow my kids up.
Until they gang up on you.
Well, we're supposed to be playing on teammates, and you can ask Bass and Truth. If I holler grenades, you better be running.
You done dropped it.
or you end up with them sticky buddies and throw it on somebody.
Exactly. That's usually Cobra.
Listen, man, I remember we were running Call of Duty Black Ops. What is it, Nuketown? And for some reason, I think 5 straight deaths. It showed Volt killing me. I'm like, what the hell is... I said, I'm like, yo, he killed me.
I told him, I said, you got to change your body, the way you look, your skin, because you look suspicious. I keep shooting him.
Yo, Bam,
come
I
around
just
the corner
sent,
and I shoot him.
Bam, I just sent you one.
But I'll holler at y'all later. Thank y'all for letting me come on, and
No
it's
problem,
good to
dude.
see all y'all.
Yep, tell
Thanks,
Pat we
Bob.
said
See
what's
you,
up.
man.
All right, man. Call me later, David.
All right.
All right, man. We'll holler at you later.
All right, bye.
All right, bye.
Oh, what
All
should I
right,
say?
I'm gonna go too because I gotta
You
talk
gotta go to
my-
bed.
I gotta go talk to my wife, buddy. But I will be going to bed soon. But yeah, yo, I'm gonna holler at y'all later, man.
Yep. All right, man.
All
Take
right.
it easy.
Later, fam.
Later.
Loading shoddy. Yeah.
What's going on, fellas? What I missed? Anything exciting?
Nah, man, we just talked, or beginning of the show, we were talking about how Bass didn't get any of my chili I made. Then we dove into the Las Vegas UFO crash. I touched a little bit on this new government whistleblower who I think's full of hot air.
The military guy, whatever his name is.
Yeah, David Grush, or whatever the hell his name is.
Yeah, he seems like a plant or something. He don't seem
Oh,
something
see,
right there.
You're getting the same vibe too, right?
Yeah,
Government show. Government show.
Yeah, something right there.
And
Yeah, he kind of reminds me of a certain person on a Bigfoot show.
Oh, which Bigfoot show you talking about?
The main one that's been on for years.
Mr.
Oh, Double M.
Money Taker.
Oh yeah, Double M.
I didn't want to say that name, but okay.
I didn't say no names. I just said Double M.
I did. Let him sue me. He got to find me first.
Oh yeah, Bass is sore about that chili, and you know what? that chili as it sits, it's just.
He
gonna
still
get
ain't as
better
sore as
and
Chase
better.
being a damn hermit.
Nah, I'm not mad about the chili. I'm mad that I was at work when I could have had the day off. And I could have went down there and like could have hung out for a few minutes. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I switched the day.
So,
now I'm off
so Jason, I got a
And
story
a little
about.
bit about the chili.
I got a story about some Jehovah Witnesses.
Do you have a relationship with the Lord? Would you like to go meet him?
So I made some Jehovah Witnesses visibly shake one day. Right? So I'm standing outside of my dad's house. I'm standing outside of my dad and Bass's house smoking a cigarette. And I see these two ladies walking up.
Which apartment is this?
This is 591.
Okay, yeah, they always used to come around.
So I'm standing outside smoking a cigarette. These two ladies walk up. They're two nice, a younger Spanish woman and an older Spanish woman. So they walk up and they was like, do you believe in God? And I was like, yeah. And then I went off on a rant. I believe God. I believe God also made UFOs. I believe he made Bigfoot, Mothman. And I just started rattling off every damn cryptid and monster I could think of, right? And they were like, and they just slowly backed up. It was like, okay, you have a good day. And they like almost ran away from me, dude. And I was like, yes, it fucking worked. Yes. So yeah, you get a Jehovah's Witness knocking on your door. Tell them, yeah, you want to come in? I'll tell you about Jesus. You want to talk to me about Bigfoot? Let's do it.
It's so much fun when you do it.
Oh man, oh dude, that shit was so funny.
That is funny. I typically just try to ignore him and shit. You just straight.
Or you hit him with the I'll read your stuff if you read my stuff. My stuff comes first.
Like,
They
yeah,
just have him reading a whole bunch of random shit.
Like yeah, I believe God. I believe Jesus Christ. I believe they made portals. I believe they made aliens. I believe they made Bigfoot, mermaids, Mothman, Dogman. And they're like, oh my God, this guy's crazy. They didn't come back to that house though. I'll tell you that shit. that apartment's full of crazy people. Don't go there. So if you ever want to scare them off, everybody start talking about Bigfoot. It works.
Yep.
You see what Jason Brock just put?
Hide the baby and the dagger. Oh, they right there.
Oh my God. Yo, in my area though, some of the Jehovah Witnesses are cool as shit, dude. Some of them, remember that one time they hopped in and played 3-on-3 with us, Bass?
Oh, dude, these guys were awesome.
And
bro.
these guys,
Like,
these
were out there
guys
just
were in
playing
these guys were in
basketball.
button ups. These
Yeah,
guys were in
they're
button
bad.
ups,
They're in their
slacks,
pants
and
And one of them,
dress shoes.
dude, one of them did not miss.
Button up, slacks, and dress shoes. Killing it.
With ties on.
Killing it. Killing it. I was like,
Dude,
yo, you
and
guys can play with us.
If I
anytime.
remember correctly, it was that was the summertime. It was like 80 degrees outside.
Yep.
And the one dude did not miss.
No, he was dead shot.
Right? That's what I say. You can't be judging books by the covers, man. You never know.
And then wasn't that the same?
We used to have the cops playing basketball with us.
Yeah,
man.
that was the same summer the cops were playing with us, and
Yeah.
and Capo hit that crossover on that cop and made him split his pants and shit. He had to go back to the precinct and change his clothes.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I set up a touch football game between my team and the local cops. And I was like, you bring everyone, whatever ringers you want or whatever, dude. Yo, it's a two-hand touch. Yeah, I mean, you know that turns into rough touch real quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yo, it got so nasty on that field, and we fucked them up. It was funny as hell, dude. They were angry. It was worth it though. It was worth it.
Yep. Then next week you got pulled over and got a ticket.
Yep. Of course I did. Selling my weed. Dick.
You had fun last week? All right, I need you to get out the car right now. Spread them.
Hands on
still
your
worth
head.
it. It was still worth it. It's great.
Hands
time.
on your head. What? I answered the door with a half skin diff hanging. Dude, did you give this person a heart attack?
That shit sounds like you walked up like Buffalo Bill.
It puts the lotion in the
Yo,
basket.
Jason, who are you, cuz? You kind of scare me, bro.
What do you do in your extracurricular activities?
Don't you hurt my dog.
Now, Shell, you're on somebody's watch list. Everybody knows you're on somebody's watch list. So
Yeah, you on some espionage ass cloak and dagger spy shit you got going on, show.
He had a
I'm
skinned
sure-
rabbit. That's what it was.
I'm sure I've been on some lists since like the early 2000s. An ex-girlfriend had got me that a certain cookbook.
I can get that shit on Amazon right now.
Yeah, the one that starts with an
Like
A
30
and ends with
Yeah.
a Nurkiss.
Dude, Amazon
Yeah.
right now, $35.
And like my cousin Berger, he refuses to touch that shit with his bare hands.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
no fingerprints on it.
Yeah, he's like, yo, you're
He
not putting
wouldn't
my
touch it.
fingerprints on that shit. Nope, not gonna happen.
Dude, I can order that shit right now. It's on Amazon.
Yo, it's the internet, guys. Back in the day before the internet, it was one thing, but now you
The
can get
more-
all the same shit on it.
Dude, the best book I've ever seen was The Poor Man's James Bond.
Yeah,
My boy, this dude I know, Mike, had that shit. Like you think that book was thick? The Poor Man's James Bond was about 2.5 times thicker than that.
poor
I never
man's
heard of
That
that.
book
That
was
sounds awesome,
crazy.
But making whatever you want out of shit from under the sink and
Dude,
stuff.
You have no idea, bro.
Poor man's James Bond was a little thinner than this. A
He
scotch
brought that-
thinner than
I
this.
remember we were hanging out with him one night. We were sitting on the porch. He was like, "Yo, I got a book to show you guys." Because we started talking about like aliens and stuff like that. He's like, "Yo, I'll be right back." He came back with this book. I was like, "I have never seen anything like this before in my life." I knew about the cookbook, but I did not know about this.
Yeah, I never heard of that.
And
till
I
just
started
now.
flipping
That
through the
sounds
pages,
awesome.
man. Holy shit!
I'll tell you what, that cookbook had some good weed butter recipes in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and all types of goodies in that book. All types of good stuff.
How to make you remember them old school Polaroid cameras where you had to wind the shit up and you had to listen for that.
Yeah, you turn into tasers.
You turn them into tasers and they'll mess, dude. That shit'll mess your day up. I seen one video. This dude hit his girlfriend with it. Dude, she jumped out of her skin, and he's just sitting
Yeah,
there
that's no
cracking
joke.
up.
That's a lot of voltage, man. Just for the flash and shit. It's crazy.
That was in that book, dude. I could order. Like, trust me, I had it in the cart. I'm like,
Yo, man.
man,
remember
do I
those
really
days,
want to
like,
order that shit?
You had no idea what the picture was going to look like until you got the shit back. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the good old days.
Like I'm
When
dropping
you
off
get
this
that
film
old
here.
school Polaroid where the photo comes out automatically and it always looks like there's a damn ghost in the background.
Yeah.
Now you find pictures that somebody got a hold of your camera and wasn't supposed to be there.
Yeah.
Like, yo, I don't remember taking these damn pictures. Where was this at?
I think my mom's got like
That happened when I went down to
Yeah.
Alabama the first time.
albums full of old pictures and shit. Like 3 decades worth. It's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
You know-
Do you remember the first time I went down to Alabama?
Oh yeah, the night you got time you got drunk and pissed in our little cousin's sneakers.
Yeah.
Squish, squish, squish.
Yeah, my
Whatever.
aunt came back and told me about that shit. They said he had been drinking moonshine or some shit.
I wasn't drinking no damn moonshine. I was drinking Sky Vodka.
something, and he woke up in the middle of the night and pissed one of our little cousin's sneakers.
Because I thought I was home, dude. I thought I was home. And
Oh,
the
you
way
pissed on
I
your own
come out-
sneakers? That's
Dude,
cool.
no, the
Whatever,
way
man.
the way my apartment was set up, I walked straight out of my room to the left, and that's the bathroom.
All right, I
It
got
was basically the same setup, but I was just not at home. Whatever. I apologize to him.
Did you knock
I bought
first,
him-
Lee?
I no. I bought him some new sneakers. Whatever. Why did you even bring that up? I completely forgot about that shit. You're an asshole.
Yeah, my little brother did that shit. He woke up. We were probably down the shore, and we get down the shore. It's just drinking, right? And he woke up in the middle of the night, all fucked up, and he's like, I gotta take a piss. I'm like, all right. And I watched him walk over to the fridge and knock on the door first, make sure nobody was in there. It was funny as shit, dude.
Yeah, they even called them sprinkles.
I'm telling you right now, if any of you call me that bullshit,
Oh
you're
my!
banned.
Damn, sprinkles, why gotta be like that?
Dude, no, hold on. You want to talk about nicknames? What did they call you freshman year all throughout high school? Asshole.
Whatever. I don't care.
Peaches. 4 years in high school. Peaches. That's what they called them.
Yep.
Peaches is better than sprinkles.
Yeah. Now I gotta know how you get the nickname Peaches.
Yeah.
Because he played basketball very soft.
That was until I got 9th grade and I started elbowing people in their throats. Like, oh,
You got the name when we were in 9th grade.
whatever. I don't care.
Yo,
And after
that's the
that,
thing about nicknames.
everybody.
You can't choose them. You can't pick
Yeah.
them. You know what I mean? People pick them for you. And shit, you
And
know,
after that, I'll tell you what. When this is what I would do, right? I would really fuck with people. So if somebody was shooting free throws, right, and I was in the box, and I was like trying to get ready to box somebody out. So there are two things I would do. One is, see the point of that? See the point of that elbow right there? See that? Right. So I'd put my arms up like this, right, and I'd put the point of that elbow right here, and I would tell people, "Yo, if you move, I'm gonna get you." A couple of people did move, and I hit them real quick with the elbow right in the point of their shit, right? And then some other stuff I would do, right? I would really fuck with people. I'd be like, yo, is that your mom? Tell your mom to stop waving at me in the audience, dude. And people would get super pissed off when I was messing with them on the block. It's so funny.
I didn't do nothing like that. I did.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Hey, homie, is that your girl on the phone? Yeah, tell her I'm not gonna make it later. All right.
Nah, you do what I used to do. When you're on the block, you're getting ready for a free throw. The person next to you have one hand up and one hand down. As soon as they try to jump, you yank down their shorts real quick, and their hands are automatically going to come down. Or
Yeah.
you wait. Yeah, dude, I'm
Yeah.
telling you, this shit works,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Or
Look.
like you put your, like, you've seen the videos, like if somebody's standing straight up and you hit them in the back of the leg a little bit, the leg will buckle.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
used to,
shit too.
like, hit them in the back of the leg with the knee a little bit so they couldn't jump. Yeah.
Or hit them in the side of their knee.
Nah,
with your
that's
shit.
how you
Bang.
fuck somebody up.
Mm.
That's how you break a knee.
Well,
right
you
there.
don't. No, you don't.
Nah,
hit
man,
'em
nah,
hard.
you don't hit
No,
them
no,
hard.
no,
you
no,
just-
no, no.
You don't hit them hard. No, you tap them enough to throw them off balance.
Like,
Yeah.
think about it. If you're standing straight up at a desk and somebody walks behind you and just pushes that joint in between your thigh and your knee, that back joint,
Yeah.
that leg's gonna buckle.
Yep.
Haha, Shell said or practice. We practiced hard. It's just I like playing a little dirty when I was on the floor.
Everybody else, it depends. It depends who
Yeah.
you're playing with. Everybody else playing dirty, that's different. You know what I mean?
Like shit, dude. There was this team we played. They were from Pennsbury, New York, I think they were from. Dude, nobody on that team was shorter than 6'3". They all played football, and they set their screens like a fucking brick wall. This is how they set their screens: fists together, elbows out, knees out, like this, standing there. And dude, when you ran into it, it was like running into a wall. Like, so yeah, there's people that listen. You got to meet dirty with dirty.
That's true.
Even though sometimes I started it. I used to love that shit, dude. You put if you jump on
They just stuck me on the team to foul out, basically. I just go in and force a little bit.
Oh yeah, every team's got that person. Yo, you got 5 fouls, go use them. Well, yep, you put that. I'm gonna tell my sons that too when they start playing baseball. You see that elbow? You see that point? When you're lining up, put that shit right there at their neck, and tell them if you move, you're gonna get it. They don't move, they're all right. They move, tap them a little bit. because the ref's not going to be paying attention to that. The ref's going to be paying attention to the ball hitting the rim. Yeah. See, this is ways around it.
It's called loopholes.
Every sport's got them. If you ain't trying to
Listen, man,
manipulate.
hold on.
them,
Anybody
man,
who was ever younger playing basketball has played the game 21.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I would.
That's where you learn your dirty tactics.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Or you play like
we call it rough ass down here.
We used to call it like 21 taps. Like let's say you take a shot from a 3-pointer and you have like maybe 15 points. If somebody catches your rebound and tap it in, they take your points.
Yeah, it's the same game. We just call it rough down here, rough ass.
Dude, that's where you learn your dirty tactics.
Like he's got 19, and then if he's got 19, and then 5 people jump on top of him and shit. It's crazy.
Now, did you play if you scored like say you needed 21 and you scored 22, it knocked you back down a little bit?
No. We
As soon as you got the 21, you had to sit at the free throw, break the ice, which is shooting the free throw and making it, and going back to the 3-point line and making a 3.
Oh,
yep,
okay.
That's how we played.
But if you missed the 3,
you go back
and
to like
you get
15.
tapped. No. If you miss the 3, you go back down to 15. But if somebody taps you, you go back down to 0. Now let's say you're at 0, you miss a shot. Let's say you're at 2, right? You miss a shot, somebody taps it, and then they take your points. But if you miss another shot at 0,
you're out.
You're out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yep. So if you get tapped while you're at 0, you're done.
There is a way to work yourself back into the game, though.
Now say somebody taps.
I score my first 2 and then somebody taps you off my first spree. Come on, man.
Yeah.
No, there is ways to work yourself back into the game, though.
Oh, we had rules. We had different rules too. Like say you had 2 points, right? And you tapped somebody with 19. Boom, you've got 21 points. So now you're shooting a free throw, shooting a 3. Yeah, we played all the way around like that.
All right. As long as the shit's fair. All right. Level playing field, motherfuckers.
It is level playing field. Bass used to hate me though. He fucking because I play dirty with Bass.
Well, yeah, it's your brother. I mean, that makes sense. Plus, I mean, my brother was the far superior basketball player, so I had to get dirty. I had to.
I admit Bass was better. Bass was a better shooter than I was, but we would play these 2-on-2 games, right? It would be me and my buddy Capo. It would be me and my buddy Capo versus Bass and Capo's brother. We called him Mouse. Now Mouse was in our grade, but Capo was like 2 years older than us. So
now,
we would have these.
Keep in mind that Capo is me and Jay's size, but he's a giant muscle walking around. My boy Mouse, 5'6".
That's weird. They're brothers too. That's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, but Mouse, he's just a fucking he's a piece of muscle too. That's all he is. Like all that group of brothers, that I don't know, genetics or something, gifted. But we play these 2-on-2 games, right? And I think we run them 21. Now we would keep track of how many wins and how many losses we had. At one point,
not exaggerate.
I'm not exaggerating.
Stop you right there. Don't do that.
At one point, it was like 60 something wins to like 20 something, and they would, and Bass and Mouse would get super mad too every time, to the point where they would start quitting. Like, dude, I'm done.
Just ended up in fist fights.
Yeah, they did. Like I was ready.
You got so mad you're gonna take your ball and go home.
I was ready to kick Bass's ass one time because I was guarding him way out deep, and I was really close, and he fucking hit me with an elbow on my lip.
You should have been playing that close.
Listen, it's defense. All right, lucky I kick your ass.
Yeah, listen, you caught that. You heard that? That. Whatever.
Oh, yeah. Stinks. Yes, I get that. Dude, we had a rival school stuff that could get crazy.
We didn't have rival schools. We had rival towns. Like we would travel to other towns and play them in sports, like whether it be basketball, baseball, Shit, man, we used to have projects versus projects. Like we'd have Evergreen versus Sleepy Hollow playing football
Oh
or
yeah,
basketball, or
that's
some shit
pickup
like that.
games though. That's cool. I mean, but like high school football around here is it's almost like Texas. They take this shit dead serious. You know what I mean? So yeah, there's some rival shit going on. Like it could get crazy, dude.
Well, when we were in school, we didn't have a football team.
But we didn't have a football team. But you'd get 30 or 40 people out in the field playing tackle football with no pads and shit after school. It was crazy.
And we didn't kick off; we threw off.
Yeah, you
Like
threw
whoever
the
had the
ball,
strongest arm threw the ball off, and they would yell "Thundercats, ho!" and just two for my bullshitting.
Yep. Shit, we played baseball in the middle and dead center in the apartment complex. We would play baseball, hitting people's windows with tennis balls and shit like that.
Yeah, that's good old days. Do kids even do that shit anymore? You don't see kids playing
No.
pickup anymore, man.
No. You go to the basketball court that we played on when we were little. You go to that basketball court now. It's full. There's like garbage all over the place, Chinese like food and shit. Nobody's
Yeah,
out
but
there.
summertime
playing.
any day, there'd probably be like 50 people there just waiting to get in, right?
No, not now. Back then, yeah. Not now.
Not now.
Yeah, man. Shit. So to the point
Man,
where
I
like,
remember there used to be like 45-minute waits to hop on the basketball court. And then like we'd be out there, like tell you the truth, we'd be out there early in the day. We get out there like 9 o'clock in the morning. We
Play
playing
all
all day
day.
because around the time the sun come down, the old heads was gonna come out. Like, yo, you guys gotta get off the court.
yeah. And
Nah, man, nah. You play us for the court. That's how that shit works.
Nah, but you know what? Because we knew, like, a lot of these guys knew us since we were like little kids, so we kind of respected it.
I bet that makes sense.
We just went to like the other court.
yeah, because you'd have all like the 20-something-year-old dudes, 30-something-year-old dudes. They all show up in their cars playing loud music and shit, wearing their Jordans and everything,
Yeah,
wanting to show off.
It was a
like,
spot. That's why some
oh
fight
yeah,
happens and shit too. It was a spot.
oh hell yeah,
Everybody
it
was
was
there.
a whole deal back then. You don't see that shit nowadays.
Nope.
The
It's
cops are
sad.
like roll through every once in a while, make sure everybody like, guys, all right, yeah, something good, just playing, yep, cool, good to see you. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. It wasn't a day if you didn't see a cop car roll through the hood real slow, looking at everybody's cars blast music while they playing basketball. It wasn't a good day.
Yeah, good times. I'm getting all nostalgic and shit. I'm about to go anyway, fellas. I gotta take my ass to bed. I gotta get up early. Fellas, always a pleasure. I'll talk to y'all later, all right?
Definitely.
Yes, sir. Dude, whenever you want to in Madden, bro, let me know.
All right.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so everybody, I was a dirty player. I played dirty. Yes, I did. Don't care about it. I used to talk about people's moms. Like, yo, tell your mom stop looking at my butt. I used to get people
Can't
mad.
say that on YouTube.
What? I said, tell your mom stop looking at my butt. I can't say that on YouTube. What?
No.
Get out of here. Yeah. Dude, it's 11 o'clock at night. Okay. I'm going, if I want to say, tell your mom stop looking at my butt, I'm going to say, tell your mom stop looking at my butt. Tell your mom stop looking at my butt. But yeah, no, them boys would get really mad. Well, it's all fun. Games. It's all good. It's all fun. Because our coach, he played for the New Jersey Nets, like B team or whatnot. So, and you could tell when he played, he was one of those dudes with like the long hair, fucking headband, high socks. He was one of those dirty players. But he's cool as shit.
Old school.
Yeah, he's cool as shit though.
Yep, the high white socks with the 3 stripes, a pair of Chuck Taylors. Shorts so small. The family jewels might be falling out of them if you make the wrong move.
I remember
Make the wrong move, it'd be a new religion.
I remember our freshman year. They had to try to put us in some jerseys or some shit from like the 1980s, right? And dude, they were like polyester. They're like polyester or something. Like every time you put them on, your nipples would start chafing. Like the shorts were so short, legit. Your boxers would hang out the bottom of them. And we're like, yo, you guys want us to fucking represent the school wearing this shit? What the hell? All right. And yeah, went out there in poom shorts playing basketball. You can see all of our upper. You can see like halfway up our thighs and shit. It was crazy. Very funny show.
That's bad memories.
Shell said, "Thanks for the visual." No, yeah, the poom shorts. Yeah, we used to. Plus, we used to beat the wrestlers up. Well, not me, but like the basketball players. Nah, dude, fuck that. You all right? So we got to share a locker room, right? Basketball season, wrestling seasons around the same time. Show a little decorum, man. We're not walking around in our tighty whities. Why are you guys walking around in your tighty whities? That shit is not cool. I'm sorry. So one day we just locked them in a room and beat them all up. Like we told you guys, stop doing this shit. Oh yeah, Dr. J. Yes, that's exactly what they looked like. Like we were rocking Dr. J's uniform.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he played for the Sixers.
Yeah, no shit.
Yo. Don't get me wrong, they were nice jerseys. They were white, they had navy, some baby blue on them. They were nice. A little snug.
Yeah, they would make I'll tell you the truth, they would make a great vintage jersey, like up in like a plaque or something like that.
Yes, definitely.
But to actually wear running up and down the court sweating, no. Absolutely not. And the crazy part is, like, a lot of us, we started wearing, like, I don't mean to call it this term, but the wife beaters underneath them. They started saying we couldn't wear them shits. Whatever.
The Larry Bird shorts.
Yeah, that's what I had to wear.
The Larry Bird shorts. What?
Damn things were uncomfortable.
Dude, I used to hate because I wasn't a starter, so I used to hate sitting on the bench in those shorts, bro. Because I was sitting on the bench and like my boxers would be like halfway down to my knees, and my shorts would be up near my damn hips, like looking like an idiot.
Now fifth grade, high school, junior varsity basketball, man. That's what we were wearing.
Yeah, that was O'Shea's fault.
Shell said free balling. Yeah, you would think so.
That's what it was.
Like if you were wearing just a jock, something was coming loose. Somebody was gonna get an eyeful.
And the way our gym was set up, everybody sitting in the stands.
Yep. Somebody would saw it. Like, yo, is that bubble gum on his head? What the fuck is that? Oh my god.
Grandma over there looking, pulling her damn glasses down, trying to figure out what is that on his leg. Grandma getting an eyeful.
Oh my god. What you just said I was watching Bachelor Party the other day. That old school Tom Hanks movie.
Oh god.
Oh my god. That what you just said reminded me of the scene where they paid the stripper to go up to the grandmother with his tallywhacker on the fucking thing. on the platter, and she starts like fucking trying to pull it off of him. Oh my god. That movie is wild as shit.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. The bubble gum on the head had me as I was coming into this.
I bet it had you.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah, we had to wear those shorts back in like 5th grade basketball, and that was going through puberty and all that back then. That was a terrifying time.
Voice crackling.
Mm-hmm. I was just like, good Lord.
Holy shit. Chaos Theory Productions. What's going on?
Hey, how you doing?
You know, Bash, say it right. How you doing? I haven't seen you in a long time, dude. What's going on? What's your Mr. Productions? What's your theory of this new Dan or George, whatever the hell that dude's name is? The new government shill.
And the recent UFO crash, quote unquote, in Las Vegas.
Yeah, if you got the time, man, hop in here. I'll drop the link on. I haven't seen your ass in a long time, dude.
Hell yeah, get in here, Chaos.
Yeah, come on.
We're trying to get. I think Chase wants to come up there and check you out, but Chase too busy eating fucking ices and stuff.
He's being a hermit.
Dude, that's messed up, Jason. That's dirty pool, but I understand. All right, until they show me something from this whisperer. Yeah, like I said, I'm taking this dude with a grain of salt. Like, if that guy comes out and provides like some footage of some of this stuff, like, yo, I was given this and it's like footage of them walking around a military base with craft landed or something like that. Okay, dude, I'll full-heartedly believe. Right now I'm taking him with a grain of salt.
Even then, take it with a grain of salt. Because look at all this AIs everybody's using now.
That's why it's becoming hard to distinguish some of the stuff that's going on. Like a discerning eye can tell when the shit's CGI and whatnot, but it's just becoming way too much.
And it looks too good.
Like, you see those, I guess, the black and white pictures of, like, people standing there with, like, aliens, shaking hands, stuff like that. That's gotta be awesome. That's all CGI. Every last bit of that CGI, AI.
I know, our boss, he sent me a photo earlier where it was somebody standing next to a Sasquatch. I'm like, bro, that's AI.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, those pictures are ridiculous. They're all over TikTok.
And then some goofy looking Sasquatch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one, this one you're talking about, that's somebody just put that out there to, I guess, like, be a visual to go along with that 911 phone call. But yeah, that one with the shit lurking around in the backyard with the and you can see it with the camera, that's fake. Although a little while, about an hour and a half ago, we did review, I guess, what would be considered the real footage. I'm still having trouble seeing what was on. Shell's asking this. Somebody using a Dremel?
I hear
Is
that.
it gone?
Not here.
Yeah. I was wool cut.
Yeah, it's my damn truck's doing a regen.
Oh, okay.
Hang on. I'm thinking put a stop to that sound. There.
Shell says, somebody trimming their nails with a Dremel?
Toenails.
Don't tell.
Yeah, Chaos. Yes, and more than just that. But more than just sleepy time tea stuff. That's what I'm calling that guy. Sleepy time
No.
tea.
Now I got a question. Yo, Chaos, did you get any of that Canadian, whatever the hell that was in your sky up there? And how long did it last and how thick was it?
Yeah, because it was, like I said, it wasn't as thick here as it was down in the
Because we're
city.
up in the mountains.
Yeah.
Now, Walker, you've been to like basically the tri-state area where you could be in one point in New Jersey and look over the river and see New York.
Yeah.
You couldn't see New York from Jersey. That's how thick
I believe
this
it.
shit was.
Yeah, because I was used to the stuff like that up there in North Dakota. Because like a few times that Montana had wildfires going on, we got every bit of it.
See,
It was just hazy for days.
chaos. No skies. No skies were clear. Not even a smell. Like
That shit came just across New York. Are you serious?
That's because
Did
Chaos
Massachusetts
gets those
get any of it?
nor'easters.
Did you see the videos I sent you, Truth, that had the drones that were shooting fire out of the trees?
yeah, they were like all that shit was. They
What
say
do you
it's
think
a
some-
slow burn.
All
It
right.
wasn't a
So
slow
I
burn.
seen a theory. Where do you think some of that ammonium nitrate that went missing went?
I was thinking about that too.
Well, this is a discussion for Rumble.
Yep.
Oh yeah, because we'll get flagged talking about this one on here.
Yep. That's a Sunday.
In the sky. Like it's just like I said, there might have been some like during that whole spiel, during that whole thing, people were catching some weird shit in the skies. I don't know, man.
Well, I sent you that photo from Burger where it looks. The sun didn't look like the sun. It looked like Nibiru
Yeah.
with the way it, like with how bright of an orangish red it
They-
was. Well, I want to say
they
reddish
were-
orange.
They were. I'll tell you, I can't lift this shit up, but they were almost red like this light here.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Almost like that. And just definitely send that video. Oh, that too fast.
Because I'm telling you, I was at work last week. Went to work perfectly fine. Went out. I want to say like around 11:30. Smoke a half a cigarette, and it smelled like woods were on fire. I'm like, so I posted. I'm like, yo, what the hell's on fire around here? It smells like there's like pine trees on fire. Then it just started getting worse and worse throughout the day. It smelled like
Fine.
you know what? All you guys
giant
know
bonfire.
when you're on a
Giant
when you're on a
bonfire.
bonfire and you're like maybe 20, 30 feet away, that smell you can still smell the wood and all that stuff. Like that's what it smelled like. Like we were in the middle of a bon, like not on in the middle of it, but like around a bonfire.
A badly put bonfire.
Oh, you can
Where they
smell
use
the
a lot
pine
of
trees burning.
pine.
Yep, you can smell the pine trees burning in the air. You can smell it.
Yep.
That one video showed the radar, something like that, and like just the whole southeast part of that area just went right up at one time. I think I sent you guys that video too. I don't know. Every time I was coming across something about that shit, I was just like, I sent it to them because since you guys live up that way, I want to make sure you guys knew what was going on.
Yeah, look, hold on.
I didn't know at first. But then I was like, but it's strange how shit the Pennsylvania get any of it? Because New York was the only state hit by that stuff.
I honestly don't know if PA got hit.
I think my cousin's girlfriend posted about it. They live over by Charlotte, North Carolina. I think she posted about like some of the haze was starting to hit in Charlotte, but it wasn't anything near like what New York had. The hell is that?
Okay, yeah. So I got a video. I'm gonna I want to show you guys real quick. You tell me what the hell you think's in this water. All right, let's see. Send it. I'm gonna send it to my bass. Come
You
on.
say in the water?
Yeah, there's something in the water here.
Me?
Where? All right, there we go. Come up. Ding dong.
Hold
All
on.
right. What? It's loading. Give me a second. All right. So pause. Share screen. Where the fuck is it? All right. We're gonna check this
Chaos
video
said-
out.
Hold
Now,
on.
you guys tell me if you see something moving in this damn.
Hold on. Chaos said, well, the boys and I saw a Tic Tac shooting across the sky. Plus, other folks I talked to have seen it around the same thing around the same time during the daytime.
Did y'all see
Yeah,
what Jeremy caught?
No.
Over a week ago on
No.
his live stream. He kept
Saw a
saying
big
he's a
snake.
shooting star, but that was too damn slow to be a shooting star.
That's cool. He hasn't had any more dogs running up on him at night and losing his signal and all that, has he?
No.
All right, so check this out. Refreshes. So there's not really any volume. You guys, there's something in this video. It's gonna be up in here. You check this out. Tell me what you guys think that shit is.
Oh.
No, that's not good audio. All right.
You know, what
Fuck
the hell
was
is
that?
that? Are you talking
Yeah.
about
The thing right
the
there
hell?
that
White-
drops down or something?
the white thing?
Yeah.
Or the thing following
That
it?
is- no, the white thing right there.
The
This,
squid.
this right here. How
What
big
the
do you
hell?
think that squid is, dude?
That's massive.
So this is it right here. It's big. Like it's tentacle. You can see tentacles over here. You see it all? See how big it is when it drops down?
Where was
It
the
dropped
shot
down
at?
quick.
Like right here.
That looks like an edit in a
Oh.
video.
It says,
I'm thinking it's a reflection.
yeah.
Yeah.
That thing just seems to disappear too quickly. I'm with Bass. I think
Yeah.
it's edited.
Because that looks like salmon right there. And they're looking at it through a tank. Like it's a big aquarium.
That's horse shit.
Could be. Could be. Interesting, though, to say the least.
Yeah, because if you look after that, there's like a reflection of another fish, and it just disappeared right after that.
You know what that was? That was somebody nighttime fishing.
You think so?
Yeah. using
Because of the
using
way the
nitrogen
green
on
light.
that. Yep. I don't know what that white thing was, but there was obviously an edit on that because at 1 second it just disappears. So I'm calling.
Was it a lure?
I don't know. That I don't know.
Now that you said night fishing, they had a light down there. That's why you can see the fish from above.
Mm-hmm.
And that was reflections coming off the top of the water. Because when you put a light down in the water at night and look from above, it's completely different. You see everything down there. Like you ought to see the
And
guys.
it kind
up
of
in
looks like it was
Minnesota
sitting
when
on a bed too.
Yeah.
I know for people that don't understand fishing, what I just said is probably going to blow right by them, but
If you, I'm looking for a couple of specific videos, and a lot of these shits just got deleted.
it's not
A
like it's
lot of them.
freaking. It's not like it's a megalodon.
No.
Like that shit looks like somebody's like backyard pond or somewhere along there, like house by a lake, and that's what they caught.
It kind of reminds me of some of those fishing videos out of Minnesota where they spearfish during the winter. They cut a great big hole in the ice and they'll have a lure down at the bottom and you see the fish coming up toward that lure and they spear them. You seen that? Seen those bass?
Mm-hmm.
Because if you look, that's the same color as the water in those spearfishing videos.
Let me see. I'm sorry, folks. I'm trying to find this fucking one video. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it.
What video are you looking for?
Fucking weird cryptid video I came across. I can't find it now. The thing is, got deleted.
That means it's probably true then.
So there's like 12 videos in my save section. I just up and mysteriously aren't there anymore. Like, you know, when you save a video and you go to look at it and it's got that broken camera looking thing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's what it's showing me. That sucks because that shit was crazy.
Dude, and that might have been up here. Dude, that might have been a northern pike.
Right.
What?
Whatever that fish you could actually make out was before the white thing disappeared.
It was either a salmon, northern pike, muskie. I'm thinking more muskie.
Man, I got finned like a motherfucker by a muskie one time.
I've never been finned by a fish. I remember I was about to grab a walleye last year and I forgot they got a mouthful like a pickerel. I went to lip him. I'm like, oh, ho, ho. I forgot about that boy.
Another thing you don't want to get a hold of is a grinnell. They got a bunch of little teeth that'll tear your hand up.
All right. Well, guys, I think we're going to shut this one down for even we've been going for over 3 hours. Thursday night, tune in for a special birthday stream with me and Bass.
Party.
Yeah, our birthday Thursday. So I plan on playing maybe like 10, 15, 20 minutes worth of music we want to listen to, and then we'll get into the show. But so we'll probably do that around, say, like between like 8:15 and 8:30. We'll start it up.
And if you have any requests, for a song, put them in the comments of this show.
Yes.
Rick
Put 'em in the
Astley.
comment- Put them in the comments, or yeah, I would say put them in the comments. But yeah, come join us Thursday for a birthday stream, and we will be doing a Rumble. Do you want to do one Saturday night?
No, we'd already talked about this, bro.
Well, why not Saturday night too? Shit, why can't we do like?
Because
one
I
night?
have to be up at like 3:30 in the morning to go to the spot where I'm have my first tournament.
Okay, so all
Yeah,
right.
He's got to be the early bird to get that worm.
Whatever.
Early bird gets bit by early bird bites that chatterbait. That's what I'm looking for.
Whatever,
Top
dude.
water.
Whatever.
Just use a devil horse.
But yeah, so tune in Thursday. Tune in Thursday for the birthday stream, and then because Bass is having a little hissy fit over this, we'll do the Rumble on Sunday. All right. So
I'm having a hissy fit about the damn chili.
That's what I'm about
listen.
to say.
Well, dude, stop by my house.
I don't
before you go to
care.
work.
It don't matter.
I'm just saying, how did I know he was there and you didn't know that?
I stop by my house. I will give you a bowl of chili in the morning so you can eat it at work, you sour ass, salty mother.
Boy.
No, because he never called me like, yo, I'm about to go meet Walker. Nothing. Nothing.
Would it really?
You were working.
Would it really have mattered? You're working.
So what?
You know what? You know what? Go get over yourself. Go
You know
get
what?
over those feelings.
Maybe you could have stopped by and I would have sent like a ribeye or something to Wilcott with you. Know what I'm saying?
The hell are you
Like a
gonna
nice
do?
New York strip or something like that. I don't know. I'm pretty
Next
sure he has a way to cook a damn ribeye.
In the microwave. Not next.
Actually, this has 2 stovetops in it.
There you go.
I'm telling you, dude, that truck is big, dude. That's just big.
Yeah, it's got a shower, toilet, refrigerator.
Dude.
Hell, I didn't even show you a tenth of the pictures of some of the trucks.
Hey, the my ribeyes when I cook them, A+. Oh yeah, Kale, I made beanless chili, man. I gave Wilcott some.
Yeah, that's some good chili.
Yep, beanless. Beans don't go in chili. That's all I'm gonna say.
No.
Say it one more time. Beans don't go in chili. I'm gonna say it again. They don't go in chili. All right, but thank you guys for joining us on this episode of the show. Like I said, come check us out on Thursday night. We're doing a birthday stream. We're gonna play some music, have a little fun, talk some shit, and then Sunday we are going to be on Rumble, where we pretty much just go off on every conspiracy we can think of and we want to talk about. So, with that being said, you guys tune in Thursday, and we will see you then. Bryce and Wilcott, thank you for joining us, dudes. Walt, thank you for hopping in. Rogue, thank
No
you for
problem,
hopping
man.
in.
Thank you. And thank you for the chili.
Chase.
No problem. The redheaded Forrest Gump, thank you for hopping in. All right, and we'll see you guys Thursday on the stream Thursday night. So thank you guys for joining us. Take it easy.